NFL admin, we lactated Don. We lactated Don. Mother love us.
That is me. Wildflower.
Girl, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got Bullard! I broke something, I don't care! They got Bullard! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are you
Game over!
doing?
Game over!
It is over!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my god, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my god! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle! A DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
Did it, man.
Yeah, we did.
It's frickin' time.
Oh, he's a little loud, this mic. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Oh, it's actually low. Well, that's weird. Maybe I'm loud. Okay, bye. Grossi Posse Packer Nation, welcome to another episode of the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Yep, I lost a bet. The Broncos beat the Packers, so now I gotta wear a Vikings jersey, but it's Christian Ponder. Grossi, how we doing? Good to see ya. That's right, Christian Ponder. I did not forget about the bet, because unlike Brandon Perna, when I lose a bet, I actually fulfill the bet. All right? So we got a Christian Ponder. Good, but if should I start Goff, Hurts, or Lawrence? Who are the Jaguars? Oh, the Jaguars are against the Colts. I actually might go Lawrence there. Michael Turner can't stand paywalls. No paywalls here, baby. Moosey, it's Christmas. It is. Merry. Alan Fire, Merry Christmas and welcome to Skullcast, sponsored by Bench Warmer Brew. Alex here, hope you will cover the Tank Bowl. I'll be doing 2 games on Sunday. I'll be doing that Bills-Eagles game, and then, of course, Sunday Night Football. So, I do have the Blair Walsh one. I was going to go, but, you know, considering we got a third-string quarterback, I was like, why not the Ponder? Why not Ponder? Jason, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year, Tom. Riding with you to $1 million. Here's to my Christmas wish being granted. 49ers Super Bowl win. Hey, listen, I'll be rooting for the 49ers this Sunday. Say to the fire, well, power's out here, so glad I can enjoy the game. You, Grossi, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope the power comes back soon. Hopefully. Alexa, with A2 are saying, oh, and Merry Christmas. Familiar with A Fire, so you need the Vikings to win this game for your team? I mean, it would help, but I would rather just win, you know? Zombie Tour, I wonder if the rest were visited by 3 spirits. Vodka, tequila. Rafa De Fire, you look happy wearing Vikings. It's a Christian Ponder jersey. I mean, I do remember. Vikings fans, do you remember the Packers beating Christian Ponder in the playoffs? I do. Oh, I very much do. I do. Why do I have that on? Because I lost a bet with Perna. We made a bet that if the Packers beat the Broncos, then he would have to wear a Chiefs jersey on the Christmas streams. And if I lost, I would have to wear a Vikings jersey. So that's it. Greg would have fired. The only way to ruin Christmas is if a Packers fan were to wear a Vikings jersey. That's why we made sure it was a Christian Ponder jersey. Loki with a tenor. Please accept this shortbread from Chicago this holiday season. Still can't get over that Midway miracle at his own Wikipedia page. Of course it does. Hang the banner. Hang the banner. Ice cold to our Tom, you look homeless. LOL. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good thing we raised $181,000 to help out the homeless here in Milwaukee. Let's go. Yeah, this is large on me though. I can always get Blair Walsh too. I can go get the Blair Walsh one. Maybe I can switch at halftime. So, Skybird was saying, Merry Christmas, Tom. Op has Gibbs on the bench and Lions D. The funniest thing could happen. Ooh, it could. Devin with a fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. Got a Nintendo Switch 2. Hey, there you go. I'm glad your mom's feeling all right and is back. Let's go. Shiba with a tour. Lions lose, Packers in. That is correct. Nick with a fire. Is this the rumor return of Skullcast? Also go Lions. Never. But yes, unfortunately, we have to wear this. And then I have my Packers Christmas sweater. So, Chris with the tour. Go Lions. I'm a Rams fan. Go Vikings. I'm a Packers fan. King Andrew with 50 memberships. Boop, 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 boop. Bam! King Andrew coming in hot. A very Merry Christmas to you and yours, King Andrew. Hope you have a phenomenal holiday season. Thank you very much. Brand new folks, join the Discord. Let's go, let's go. King Andrew, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Loki Tour, can we get the return of the tome beard? I would have to go find it. It's in a box somewhere because I still have not unpacked it. I have not. Andrew, they tour. For you, Satan, you get 666 and right to buy and sell. Papa Grossi in the house. Leif with a fire. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you and Maya Tom. Rocking a Seahawks throwback. Beanie hat as a gift for my older sister. Ooh, it's a throwback one? That's gotta look pretty good. King Andrew with a hundo. Boop, boop. For Frank. Always for Frank. It's all we do. It's the only reason we do this is for Frank. It's always for Frank. King Andrew. Can we any New Year's resolutions? Yes, to take a break. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit 1 million subscribers and we're gonna take a freaking fracking break. No, then fire. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Jingle All the Way or Muppet Christmas Carol? Either one I'm down with. Darth the Tour with the Vikings all white unis looking good. The winter whiteout, the winter warriors, whatever the hell they call it. Winter warriors. They play in a dome. Shotgun and Terror. Tom can only imagine the unthinkable suffering you must feel having to rep and root for the purple incarnation of Santa. Santa? I wish it was Santa. Hope the holiday is fantastic for you, Maya, the Gatos and Puppers. Hey, appreciate the hell out of you. And a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. Pixel to Fire. Did you see what I DM'd you on Instagram about the kid who got his first Packers jersey and tickets for the game Sunday for Christmas and his brother? Oh, no, I have not. Oh, hell yeah. Congrats for that kid, though. No, I have not. I literally went on Instagram once to post, like, Merry Christmas in the game. That was it. I have not been on the internets. Vermilion with a fire. I want to say sorry for all the injuries on your team. And hopefully they get healthy and go to the playoffs for some good games and revenge. I'm hoping it's that Packers-Bears game. Let's go. Wild card weekend. Did the dome break? There you go. Cast and Birthday Tour. Can I get 4 Aaron Jones touchdowns? Merry Christmas, Tom. Merry Christmas. And a partridge in a pear tree. Stop with 810. Merry Christmas, Tom. Hope your day is going to be great. What's your favorite NFL Christmas game? Favorite one? Didn't they play the Dolphins a few years ago? That was a pretty solid game. Yeah. Listen to a Merry Christmas to you, Maya, Gatos, and Pups. Thank you, Liz. A very Merry Christmas to you as well. Batty with a fire. Merry Christmas to everyone in the greatest community in the game. Hope you all have a beautiful holiday. Favorite Christmas movie, Terrifier 3. Ooh, a little bloody. Batty, happy freaking fracking Christmas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I lost a bet. You know what? We're just going to make this a pin comment. I lost a bet, so I gotta wear a... All right, let's just... So it prevents any further. Gotta wear a Vikings jersey. It's Christian Ponder. It's Christian Ponder. I'm just glad that I had a Christian Ponder one, because God forbid I had to wear like an actual one of a good player. AJ to fire. Hypothetically, if a rich person donated $1 million at one time, would YouTube even be able to process it? Technically, no, because YouTube maxes out at 500, so they'd have to go through Streamlabs to do that. Technically. Balls with a fire. This Dolphin game was crazy because it was snowing in Miami. That's what I'm saying. That's it. The bet was that if the Packers beat the Broncos, Perna would have to wear a Chiefs jersey on Christmas, and then if the Packers lost, I'd have to wear a Vikings jersey on Christmas. And here we are. Here we are. Oh, I do have a Favre jersey. That one's packed away, though. I don't know where that one is. Looking good today, Tom. I don't think so. I don't think we're looking good. I think I've looked worse than I've ever looked before. Some might say. Some might say. We should be kicking off soon. Again, this game is on Netflix. We already had the Commanders-Cowboys game on Netflix, and then tonight is going to be on Prime. It's our last Thursday night football game. Jermaine with day 2. All I want for Christmas is good cookies and fireballs. That's right. Stone with day fire saying, Merry Christmas for our house to yours. The toddler heard your voice and dropped his toys to say hi. Hello. Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. Shout out. Toddler. Because that's the only information I got. Merry Christmas, toddler. Merry Christmas. JX with a 200. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! Sorry, KGM. It's going down. Lich King steps onto the field with an overbearing sense of anger and hatred. Small striped individual hands the king a little yellow fabric, a gift that will last forever. Those zebras are still here. They will not stop me this time. A purple finger quickly taps Venmo. Just send the Venmo, and then you too can get a flag. 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 Jax, a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. Hope you're doing well. Best of luck in the game today. Though if you lose, I won't mind it. I definitely won't mind it. So, yeah. Happy. Loki, they fire. So is Curse Wheel cheating this week, cursing the Patriots while they play at MetLife? Yeah, that could be a disaster. That could be a real big problem. Brad, they tour. Merry Christmas, Tom, from the state of Montana. I hear you have great hiking. I would like to hike it one day. A very Merry Christmas. Hunter Tour, love your channel. Have you been, have you been Packers Vikes in minute? How have I been? No, I have not, because I wind up doing this. I can't, go to a ton of games, but hopefully at some point. Blitzer with a hundo! Boop, boop. Saying, being in Satan's jersey, what a horrible Christmas curse. Merry Christmas all. You're telling me. Next thing, I got to get this stupid-ass horn and their stolen skull chant. You stole it from Iceland! And when I go to Iceland again, I will reclaim it for the people of Iceland. This I promise you, citizens of Iceland. I will do this. Yeah, I lost a bet, so I got to wear a Vikings jersey. It's a Christian Ponder jersey. So, great quarterback. Great quarterback for the Packers. And ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings are going to be starting off with the ball. Lions lose. They are out of the playoffs, and the kick is away. And it's going to be returned inside the 5 to the 10, 15, 20, and he slips and falls to the 25. What a great start for Minnesota. Day 32 of Detroit loses. Green Bay clinches playoff spot. Yes, they do. Calculus that they too are rooting for the Vikings today. Lions next week. Go Pack, go. Exactly. Proud to our very unlikely Travis Kelce's final game at Arrowhead. Damn. Yeah, that is very true. Here comes Max Brosmer, and hold on, there is a Vikings player that is down. Hopefully they are okay. Don't want to start this off with an injury, but it looks like we have one. Hopefully they are all good. Oh, it was the returner, actually. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's Miles Price, the wide receiver. So he didn't even get touched until the end, so I don't know. He looks like he's in a significant amount of pain, so he's a rookie. Hopefully he is okay. Yeah, he's laying on the field. I think they're looking at his leg, so hopefully he is all right. J-Cat, Merry Christmas from Eagles fan. Merry Christmas. Hey, so they fire Merry Christmas. Tom wearing a Vikings jersey because if the Lions lose, the Packers are in. No, because I lost a bet. That's why. Because the Broncos beat the Packers, so yeah. Lex, they tour Montana has Vikings, Bears, and Wolves. Fair. Blush, I'm telling you. Come on now. Andrew, they tour. If Lions win, Satan L, but if Satan wins, Packers safe. Balls to a cheese grater hat the Bears had was hilarious. Meh. We're on injury timeout already. Austin with they two are saying over under for flags. Tom, Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go. Oh, the Lions are playing. I'm gonna go 12. Yeah, Walsh was 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no one's leading. I love how I was like, I'm gonna make a pinned comment. That's gonna help. It did not. It did not at all. So, yep. Look at this. But I hope everyone has been having a great holiday. Appreciate the hell out of you for tuning in. We'll be streaming tonight as well. Also, make sure you go and check out Perna's channel because he will be doing a fundraiser as well. Bold of you to assume we can read. I can't read, so it's fair. Hags, Merry Christmas. Heather with a tenor. Tom, can you please give a shout out to my husband, Keith? He's a Vikings fan. I'm a diehard Packers fan. Go, Pack, go. First of all, Heather, thank you so much for having the strength to marry someone who is a purple incarnation of Satan fan. I can only imagine just the day-to-day weight that you carry on your shoulders. And honestly, if there is a heaven, I feel like, Heather, just for your commitment and really just perseverance, you're gonna see the heavenly gates. Also, shout out Keith. That's what we wanted, right? They tour Stranger Things on Netflix tonight. Oh, it didn't come out already? I was going to watch it at some point. I'll say this is going to be a crazy game no matter what. I hope so, yeah. KC at 20. Here's an incentive to get the boxes unpacked. Do it as a fundraiser live stream. The incentive is just unpack my house. And we could make it work. We could definitely make it work. So, yeah. That's right, Turv, exactly. I do want the Lions to see. Well, the problem is that the Packers wind up winning on Saturday, then the Lions are eliminated, so I don't know how hard they're going to play next week anyway, but yeah, we'll see. We shall see. How much stuff do you have left to unpack? A lot. A lot. Yeah, there's, it's all this downstairs stuff. Like, I barely unpacked stuff for the studio. I got to get a bunch of stuff framed too, but yeah, well, it'll happen at some point. Brosmer rolling out to his right. He's going to throw, and he's just going to throw it away. Going to be incomplete. 14:50 to go. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. I'll give you a time sync when we get on back. King of the Fire. Sorry, Tom, but we actually do need the Vikings to win today. 100% chance if we make it, they win. Oh, I'm very aware. I would also just like the Packers to win. The Packers win, and they're in. Tiger with a fire. For the record, purple and gold looks hella better on LSU than the Vikings. Facts. Nathan Atura, Matthew Golden, not a single TD so far this season. I'm not super duper surprised. Yeah, not over. Again, this is just how they usually treat rookies. They kind of ignore them for quite some time. And so now, Brosmer under center with a back in the backfield. It's Aaron Jones. Handoff to Jones, and is going to get about a yard there. This is how they were able to beat the Lions last time, but this time Aaron Jones going nowhere. Going to bring up 3rd down. 14:38. 7. Never, of course, and then it went away. I'll give you a time sync when we come back. Familiar with A20. Surprised you didn't make a bet with Perna, where one of your playoff teams got knocked out. Perna would have to wear a Packers jersey. You have to wear a Broncos jersey the rest of the playoffs. No, we just did a one-game one. Plus, he'd probably forget at that point, so. They fiver. Don't feel bad. We actually still had to unpack 2 years into our apartment. That's what I'm saying. It'll happen at some point in the offseason. 14:10, 9, 14:08, 7, 6. And Brosmer's going to get sacked at the 19. Goes absolutely nowhere except backwards. And with under 14 minutes left to go in the first, the Lions force an early 3 and out. Anzalone who gets to him? Yep, that's Anzalone who brings him down. And so a nice play there by the Lions defense. It's going to be a challenge for the Vikings to win this football game. Eduardo with a fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. This year I got a signed Micah Parsons football. Getting Packers gear all the best feeling. Hell yeah. Let's go. When he beats that sack record, it's going to be even better. Let's go. Ashley Torres, Skull from US Bank, my kid's first NFL game. Ashley, enjoy the game. I am in a Vikings jersey because I lost a bet. And it's going to return inside the 35. It's going to get to around the 37, and that is where the Lions will take over. Kevin with a fire. Merry Christmas, Grossi. Room for your Pack to beat Baltimore on Saturday for the AFC North. Go, Pack, go. And Steelers gonna Super Bowl. That's right. Listen, you helped us out. We help you out. Late for the fire. Potential punishment for Perna. The Broncos get eliminated by the Jaguars. He has to get a Mark Brunell throwback jersey. Ooh, I remember. Yeah, Mark Brunell. He came in a Lambo and he whooped our ass. Andrew to fire. You're doing this game in the 8 o'clock, right? Also, wearing a Vikings jersey. I just joined. Yep, lost a bet. And yes, I will be streaming later as well. Man with saying this is going to be one of those games. Oh, it most definitely is going to. All right, so ball is on the 37. 13:23 to go in the first. And Goff under center is going to throw it to the right side, wide open, and it's going to be caught by St. Brown, who's going to pick up about 11, and that is going to be a Lions first down. You might pick up 12 there. Jan with a fitty. Boop for the kitty. Saying, love your streaming on Christmas. Lost my girlfriend 4 years ago, so Christmas is still a rough time. Football on your streams are a good distraction. Keep doing what you do. Jan, I'm very sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah, the holidays, listen, they're a lot of complicated feelings for a lot of people, so I actually really enjoy streaming on the holidays. So, Jan, I appreciate the hell out of you, and I hope that this Christmas is a good one. Handoff is going to get to around the 48. That's a pickup of around 5 yards there, and that is going to be Gibbs, who's going to be with the grab. Sorry, I had to find the number there. Appreciate the hell out of you, Jan. How's about if they fire Grossi Viking Nation? Welcome to another episode of Vikecast, where you don't have to be a Vikings fan, but it sure does help. Bizarro Tom. It's true. I should make a whole show about me having to fight a Vikings version of myself. 2nd and 6 after the gain of 4. Ball's on the 48-yard line of Minnesota. Goff in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. 12:18 left to go in the first. And out of the shotgun is going to take the snap. Going to throw here. And Goff is going to get pressured and sacked. Back on their own 43-yard line. Smith is the one who brings them down. And look at that. The Lions get a sack. And now the Vikings get a sack. I'll bring up 3rd down. Angela Tura, how many Pope prayers will Bears need versus the 49ers? I hope they get none. None? 2X saying, Merry Christmas, Tom. Unpacked during the Millie stream. That's fair. Merry Christmas. Robert Tura, what do you think about the Pluribus season finale? I have not seen it yet because Maya is back in New York for the holidays since I'm working. So we're going to be spending it together next week. Hold on one second. Throw to Gibbs here for a screen, and is going to get back to the 45-yard line of Minnesota, but is going to be short of the first down marker. I think it's going to bring up 4th and about 3 there. It's a gain of around 10. So I haven't seen it yet, but I heard good things. Greg with a fire new drinking game. Take a shot whenever Tom says why he's wearing a Vikings jersey. I'm already sloshed. Yep. How much money you make for charity last week? I didn't make any. The charity made money. It was $181,800 the last time I checked. David Tour, that was a crazy ending in Detroit last week. Yes, it was. Ogre with a tenner. Merry Christmas. 66 degrees and tickets to the Broncos versus Temu Chiefs for only $50. Gonna be a good night. That sounds pretty good. Let's go. Enjoy that game. 4th and 3. They are lining up to go for it. Let's see if they actually snap it. And, I think they got the Vikings to jump. Hold on. Who jumped first? I think it's the Vikings. If I'm just judging it based off my eye, it looked like the Vikings may have jumped. And that will be a first down because it was 4th and 3. That would be a 5-yard penalty. He's telling Jared Goff to go away. He's like, I'm trying to talk to... Sean Smith's like, get away. Go away. All right, hold on. The refs are still convening. They're holding Jared Goff back, who's just trying to listen in, I'm assuming. All right, let's see what the heck this is. After all this. Oh, it's a false start. It's a cha-cha. Well, they're going to have to bring out the punting unit for that one. Well, I could have sworn the Vikings jumped. All right, let's see this here. The center lifts his head. The Packers have been called on that before. But, all right, so they're going to call that there. I know. Just got to wear it for 4 quarters, and then that's it. Blue, is it wearing the jersey burn your skin? Not really, because it's a Christian Ponder jersey, so I'm okay with that. Packers got the last laugh last time we saw him. So, all right, so now here comes the punting unit for the Lions. The kick is away. 10:39 left to go in the first, and is going to be in the end zone. It's a touchback. Jerome with a fire. Me and the family are stuck with the flu. Girlfriend is flying in from the West Coast to see me. What comically awful timing. Jerome, it is going around. My other friends, they got the freaking flu too. So I hope you're able to feel better soon. Hopefully you're able to get some meds. The flu, I had it a few years ago, back-to-back years, man. It is no joke. Captain Tour, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. JC, appreciate you. Last of the fire, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Tom, and the Grossi Posse. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Auto to fire. I know you hate the Vikings, but I'm not going to lie. Jersey actually looks good on you. I'm serious. I think I've never looked worse. I think I look absolutely awful. Litwitter, a Bears fan, also Vikings fan for the next 2 weeks. Benny Tech, Merry Christmas. This December, daughter wrecked our car. Oh, okay, no one was hurt. Both kids have strep and flu. Wife has flu A and an emergency surgery to remove her gallbladder. I bought a Powerball ticket. Benny Tech, yeah, that sounds like some terrible, terrible luck. I am so sorry. I hope everybody's feel better. I hope that Sue is recovering well too. I hope that at least New Year's is going to be much, much better. John, you're doing GPS tomorrow. As far as I know, I'm around. I'll ask Perna, though. Anyway, they fire Grossi Parallel Universe, where he's a purple incarnation of Satan fan, has to fight the parallel cheesehead Grossi. Great cinema. David, not the purple incarnation of hell jersey on Christmas. No! Merry Christmas, Tom. I know, trust me. I'm not happy about it, but this is what happens when you lose bets. You just got to pay off. Nick, would they fire Tom? I think you missed doing a sketch for Scripted when the Bears both beat Saints. Felt like it was a big miss. It could have been something nice. Yeah, I know. I've been really lazy as of late this season. That's on me. Angle with a tenor. It makes sense. Brosmer's QB. They are great archers. By the way, did you lose a bet? Yup. 5 to 20. Can you do a mistletoe bit between the Strouds and Titans? Strouds can run away, but it'd be funny. If not, can the two reconcile after everything their friendship went through this season? We'll see how the rest of the season goes. We'll see. We'll see how things fit. Maybe there will be a little reconciliation. Casey would at least you're not wearing a visitor jersey, so you're not in a Viking purple from neck to waist. True. Jacques working in urgent care today. Everyone has the flu. That's what I'm hearing, man. It is going around. Get your flu shots. Karma the Tour. Tom, what is that? It is a Christian Ponder Vikings jersey. I had to wear a Vikings jersey because the Packers lost to the Broncos. Yes, I had to do that. H of the Fire. I would absolutely hate it. The Super Bowl's Bears Patriots would make a damn good episode of Scripted. It would. It definitely would. Yeah, Matt. Nobody reading it. Probably gonna fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. Christmas feels weird. Everyone's sick. Let's hope everyone gets better for New Year's. We start 2026, right? Also go Pats. Hey, everyone feel better. Let's go. Merry. Let's go. Tom died in November, brought back as a Satan fan. That also could explain it. That definitely could. All right, so now 1st and 10, balls on their own 20, I formation here. Brosmer hands it off to Aaron Jones, who is going to get hit and only gain about 2 yards there. And it's going to bring up 2nd down. I can give you a time sync. 10:24, 3, 2, 1. Nope, I'm showing the Brosmer family instead. On with tour. Is this how the Grossi cinematic universe started? Yes. I mean, technically, yes. So, yeah. Can you at least P for the D for us Lions? We'll see. I do need the Lions to lose. It would help, but we'll see how I feel. We'll be cracking some beers. Oh, these are going to be the chillest streams ever. It's Christmas. And so now 2nd and 8, under 10 minutes to go. Play action, and Brosmer has a clean pocket, now rolling out to his left. He's got to figure out what to do with it, and is eventually just going to throw it away. 9:51 to go, and hold on! We got laundry. Time of the fire. Time to watch it since the beginning of the stream. Why the Vikings jersey? Genuinely confused. I lost a bet to Brandon Perna. It is going to be a holding call on the Lions, by the way. So it's an automatic first down. I lost a bet. I now have to wear a Vikings jersey during this game. But don't worry. I will be changing into a Packers Christmas sweatshirt for the next game. Mark with a fire. Hey, Tom, Merry Christmas. As a Vikings fan, I'm torn. I want to eliminate the Lions, but I don't want to be the reason the Packers clinch the playoffs. That's fair. I get that. And a Merry Christmas. I got it. SM with a fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. You look good in purple. No! The purple's not the problem. It's really just Satan. And now, ball's on the 28 after the holding call. Brosmer going to throw again. Throws it to the left side. Justin Jefferson from the backfield is going to pick up 3, maybe 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Can I call a time sync, please? 9:42, 1, 9:40, 9:39. Son of a gun! They're showing J.J. McCarthy every single time. Every time. Viewer winner! Hundo! Boop, boop. Deck the halls with lots of laundry. Fa la 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 la. Merry Christmas, everyone. Viewer, Merry Christmas. How's that chaos treating you? You wanted it in the beginning of the season, my friend. Look what has happened. Look what has happened. Viewer, wishing you and yours nothing but the best and a great holiday season. Ball is on the 33.5-yard line. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff here. And there goes Aaron Jones for a first down. That's their first down that they picked up without a penalty. And they are going to be moving with 9 minutes left to go in the first. Pixel to fire. Tom, respectfully, you look great when shirtless and scripted, and the fan reactions the Bears. I mean, phew. I will say, it's not like not the best, but I did Insanity again today. The last few months, we've been working. We've been working. So I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Benator, I knew Tom was always a Vikings fan. Did you hear the sigh? Did you? Yes, I lost a bet. That is literally what it is. Yes. All right, so now ball's on the 43-yard line. Throws to the right side. That's we caught Justin Jefferson, who's going to pick up almost 10. He's going to pick up 9 there with 8:21 to go. Very close to a first down. Goff to fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. You should put up a sign that you lost a bet. Honestly, if that's what we have to do, we might have to. Daniel to Terry. Happy holidays, Tom. I worked today since I swapped shifts with a coworker so she could spend time with her kiddo. Chaotic good. That is very kind of you. Also, weird. I'm nervous about Denver at KC. Go Pack and go Bo go. I get it, but I think the Broncos are going to have a bounce back game. I think so. Steph with 5. For every question about the jersey, Maya's going to come home with a new rock to throw at Tom. Accurate. I will be concussed. 2nd and 1 inside the 50 now. And so in Lions territory around the 48, and we are going to get a stoppage here. It is a timeout, Vikings. 7:47 to go. All right, so let's remove one of these timeouts here. Boom, boom. Eat in with a belly. Boop, for the kitty. Merry Christmas, Mr. Grossi. Love the new look. No. Next bet is on a Niners game where you'll have to wear a 49ers jersey at our Super Bowl game. Listen, just win on Sunday, okay? Just win on Sunday. Nick with a 5. If you lost a bet next time, we should rather make you wear the DJ Cheese Grater hat than the jersey. Hey, listen. I got to do something that Perna was actually going to do. Captain to fire. For your friendly neighborhood pharmacy tech, get your flu shot. Facts. I got it back-to-back. One when I didn't have the flu shot, and I was dead. And then when I got the flu shot, and I was dead, but only mostly dead. Handoff here to Aaron Jones is not going to get anything there. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. And hold on, there is a sneeze coming. I feel it. Bless you. Thank you. 7:29 left to go in the first. Going to bring up 3rd down. Brosmer to fire. Tom, if this is a cinematic universe, is you wearing a Satan jersey like Robert Downey Jr. going to be Iron Man to Doctor Doom? Yeah, I take that comparison. Yeah, I think so. Angela, we cast Satan out of Tom. In the name of Aaron and Brett, be gone, Satan. In the name of Jordan and Devontae, come out. In the name of Reggie, we cast out 666. Thank you. I need it. 3rd and 1. and he's going to be at the 48, and he's going to roll out to his right, and Brosmer's going to run to the 45-40, and he's going to be at the 36-yard line of the Lions. So Brosmer uses his feet to get a first down, and that is going to be a new set of downs for the Vikings. Viper 5, what if I donate $100 to do the mistletoe bit? No, it has nothing to do with money. No, you don't have to give me any money. No, if it works in the storyline, sure, but I also don't have mistletoe, so it just depends. Depends on how the last 2 weeks progress. Ranger with a 5. Must have something under that because your body hasn't exploded. I am wearing an undershirt. Skybird of Fire puts up a fine. Why does it say you lost a bet? Did you lose a bet or something? Facts. And now, 1st and 10 inside the 40 at the 37. Brosmer in shotgun is going to hand that off to Aaron Jones, who's going to try the left side here, and is going to get to around the 31. Decent gain there. Looks like it's about, what did he pick up, like 5-ish yards, maybe 4? 6:11 left to go in the first. Race with A2. Why the Packers jersey, Tom? Have you mentioned it? Why the Packers jersey? What? Huh? What? Dude with a 5 saying everything's Jordan Love's fault, including why you're in that jersey. Merry Christmas. Yeah, probably. Probably someone's going to blame Jordan Love. I mean, someone has to. Are they to our secret Vikings fan? No, there's no secret Vikings. No secret Vikings here. 2nd and 5, and dumps it off here to Aaron Jones, but great tackle. Is going to wind up losing about 4 to 5 yards, the 4 to 5 that he just gained, and that's going to bring up 3rd down with 5:37 left to go in the first. Jason Fire, so for the second year, scriptwriter had to clean up a mess because he was away. Maybe next year, try to be around for the entire season. Fair. Lou with a tour, do you have a home and away jersey for every team? No, I do not. I do have a home and away jersey for the Vikings because I just keep getting sent Vikings jerseys. Also to Fire, Tom, look, if Vikings win, we're in. True. So perhaps you wearing the jerseys actually helpful for our playoff chances, meaning Perna helped us go Pack Go. I'll take it. Bailey with a Fire, we're in a world where my Jags are number 1 according to Tom. It's beautiful. Duval. 3rd and 10 inside the 40, and Brosmer's getting chased and is going to be knocked out of field goal range back to his own 48. Aiden Hutchinson getting a sack on Christmas. And under 5 minutes to go, that is going to bring up 4th down. KOC sees something he does not like. He's complaining to the refs. But number 97. Ooh, look at that spin move. And he had a straight shot right to him. Dark with a Fire. Feliz Navidad, Tom. Looking forward to my preseason Super Bowl 60 between your Green Bay mother-loving Packers and my Baltimore Tribal Chief Ravens. May the best team win on Saturday. Merry Christmas. Jorday Tour. Pappity Parp Parp. Oh, hold on. We got a late flag here. We got some late laundry. Hold on. Let's see what this is. No foul. They said after all that, nay. G-Factor, I have to question the legitimacy of a team in whiteout jerseys and a whiteout crowd that doesn't play home games outdoor. And oh, by the way, he lost a bet. Go, Pack, go. That's what I'm saying. Winter Warrior, don't even play outside. Blizzard, they too are saying, Merry Christmas, Tom. Hope it's a great one. Blizzard, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great one as well. What happened to Blair Walsh jersey? I had it. I just saw this one was on top, and I was like, why not? Let's go, Christian Ponder. Cracker with a tenor. It's okay, guys. The AI is operating Tom after his unfortunate demise. Just very confused and has him in a Vikings jersey. Fair. Bear with a tour. Hold on, we got laundry. Sneezing on 7. What does that look like? Is it kind of like a dab, or is it just like a, I don't know. Let's go. I don't know. All right, so now here comes the punting unit, 4th and 24. After the sack and the kick is away, Lions going to get another crack at it, and it's going to be caught at the 6, and they're going to try to return it. They get up to the 8, so maybe 2 yards there. 4:35 to go, and we'll see what Jared Goff and company can do when we come back. Bob Ross with a hundo. Boop, boop. Say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. Hope everyone's having a fantastic holiday season. Was given a sign, Colson Loveland Pillion. Oh, there you go. And I hate to say this, but I kind of dig those Vikings jerseys. Bear down, everyone. They're not bad. I actually really like the helmets. I like the outline. It's pretty cool. It's very, very cool. Bob Ross, a very Merry Christmas to you and Happy Holidays. Dog with a tour, time in a Viking shirt. I blame Geno Smith. Very fair. We are on commercials. Reese with a tour of Vikings. I'm toasted. That was bad. You good. You good. The Vikings, yes. Lost the bet. Adam with a fitty. Boop for the kitty. Saying, Tom, Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's doing great. See, I'm unrelated, but stick with me. F1 driver Liam Lawson raised $50,000 for breast cancer awareness the other day, which is awesome. But all I could think that's rookie numbers. Go, Pack, go. Hey, you know what? That's $50K for charity that did not exist before. So hell yeah, Liam Lawson doing some chaotic good. But also, get good. Get on that Grossi Posse's level. Ain't nobody on the Grossi Posse level. That's it. Verite Tom, can we have a Lions loss, please? We're trying. Say what if our Lions kind of been crap since Redacted show up to the Lions commies game. Just saying. Cry. Whoop. Thank you for the 10 memberships. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Yeah, I think wouldn't be surprised if this is a low scoring game. I mean, just because the Vikings defense has been playing pretty darn well. Hans and Fire. Grossi variants are on the loose. One is dead. The Vikings fan variant is taking over the stream. The TVA can't keep up. Someone call the Avengers. Just call Loki. What else is he doing, you know? See him with a tour Vikings jersey. He lose a bet or something? Yep. yes, I did. I did lose a bet. Yep. Bailey with a 5. I can't believe Tom didn't stream the Cowboys game to steal views and money from Scooter like he steals from Perna. Don't worry, we'll be stealing from Perna tonight. And he's doing it for charity, so bonus points. KT with a fire. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. After watching Home Alone last night, it occurred to me there was Tom Macaulay Culkin from a previous life. I was called Macaulay Culkin a lot as a child, so it tracks. Mr. Burns, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That was fire. Once during a Lions-Raiders game we watched, you sweat out a parlay. Can you do that again sometime? It was very funny. Honestly, it's probably one of the last times I ever put one down. So, yeah, I haven't gambled on diddly squat in a while. Sonally, how we doing? Ufio with a tenor. Got a Ben Johnson jersey for Christmas. Went shirtless outside screaming about hot dogs. That's the way. Soppy, a bet jersey? What did you lose? A Viking? Got him. Got him. Culkin and Fallout. Yeah, Maya and I watch Fallout too, so I got to wait for her to come back for that one. When do you get to celebrate Christmas? Maya's coming back on Monday night, so... then so it'll be super duper nice, and then like we'd actually spend like New Year's Day together because today's the last day of Thursday games. And so now ball's on the 9-yard line, their own 9, and Goff is going to hand that one off there to Gibbs, who's only going to get about 3 maybe 4 yards there. Going to bring up second down. We're under 4.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Yes, this is the bet I lost from the GPS Bowl. Hans, what your thoughts of the victims of Nakatomi Plaza last night? It's true. A lot of people watching some Die Hard for the holidays. Alexa, with a tour, Die Hard Christmas movie or no? I say yes. Sure, why not? Someone said, though, that Lord of the Rings is because they leave Rivendell on the 25th. So, why not? Why not? Snipes lost a bet. 2nd and 6, handoff here after the gain of 4, and is going to be enough for a first down there. Picks up the remaining 6. And that is going to be David Montgomery with a first down. Then if they fire a Vikings series, lose a bet or something. I lost a bet. My punishment is I had to be 957574737 person to ask you if you lost a bet. Well, Xenia, I hope that's a very specific bet. And also that must have happened just recently. But yeah, I just lost one. I did. I lost a bet with Perna. Christian Ponder for the win. Except they didn't really win with him, but... 1st and 10 at the 19, and hold on here, we got stoppage, and someone called a timeout. Merry Christmas from Germany. Hey, how far can the 49ers get? I think it depends on what seed they get and who they face. Because I think, they go up against an NFC West team, I might feel a little bit nervous, but who knows, man? They get that number 1 seed. You never know. The Vikings are challenging the last call that it was a first down. Okay. Balls to what about Eyes Wide Shut? Christmas movie? How to fire. Christmas history for our former history teacher. Americans willing to cross an icy river to kill you in your sleep. Totally did it at Trenton. There you go. There it is. And we are on commercial. Why a Vikings jersey? Because I lost a bet that I had to wear a Vikings jersey. Yes, the GPS Bowl bet. So it's a Christian Ponder jersey. Yes. Christmas go? Christmas has gone pretty well. It was actually super productive today. So it was really nice. I got some good food. I actually ate food. Got concert tickets. Eli, ooh, where are you going? Where are you going? Why I bet? Because if the Broncos beat the Packers, then I had to wear a Vikings jersey. And if the Packers beat the Broncos, then Perna had to wear a Chiefs jersey. So that was the one. Yeah, right, balls? Right? I know, I actually ate food. I actually did it. Grossi was actually the bedwetter from Home Alone. It's true. And they were just like, okay, Tom, that you don't actually have to pee. But I was like, no, I'm a method actor. And so I just kept going. And I was asking for multiple takes. So I just had an IV that was in there. And it was like a fountain. Where's your Christmas tree? The mini Christmas tree is right here. It's a little hidden behind the mic, but it is here. And then I have the larger one that is upstairs. G Factor, thank you for the tour. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Alex with a tour. We get a Tom Explains the Jersey counter. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, I will be streaming the Eagles game on Sunday. Yes, I will. I'm going to be doing... So on Saturday, I'll be streaming the Packers game and then both those games on Sunday. Ninja with a tenor. No, the Vikings jersey. Damn you, Broncos. Damn the Broncos, indeed. Damn the Broncos, indeed. Offspring, nice. Enjoy. I heard they put on a good show. John to Fire. Watch Santa Slay is my Christmas movie. Watching Goldberg as a murderous Santa. I mean, there's doesn't get anything more holiday, more in the holiday spirit than that. You know? That's what I'm saying. The amount of money you would have had by the amount of times you've been asked about the jersey, I would have been able to retire. That would have been it. Again, we're on commercial for the Minnesota Vikings challenge, so we are not missing anything here. I was streaming the Bills game. Yes. Dakota to Fire. I have a conspiracy that maybe Tom lost a bet, and that's why he's wearing a Vikings jersey. It might be crazy, though. I don't know. That seems a little far-fetched. I don't know about that one. All right. So they're challenging this to see if he got a first down. And we're waiting. Just say a different reason every time. Exactly. Call is overturned, so they win the challenge. But okay. But hold on. But it says 1st and 10. Okay, it says reversed. Okay, so they have to fix the graphic. Okay, so they just put the wrong graphic up. Okay, but it's 3rd and 1, so I don't really know why. Okay. All right. Oh, they fumble. That's why. And the Vikings got it. Goff fumbles the snap, and the Vikings recover. Apparently, KOC is a genius that none of us saw that coming. And that is going to be first down Vikings in great field position. Hack with A2 looking good, Tom. Better than my Vikes. Tyler 2 are going to ask Perno why the Broncos jersey. Fair. I think you should. AJ, 16 months. Appreciate you. Kemba the tenor. Merry Christmas from Dubai. Go Broncos. Merry Christmas. Squatch to Fire. Why the Vikings jersey? I don't get it. I lost a bet. I lost the GPS ball bet. Now I'm wearing a Christian Ponder jersey. So Van Ginkel able to pick that up. 3:42 to go. Look at that. 10th fumble recovery this season for the Vikings. Allison, got my son Weird Al Yankovic tickets. Let's go. We were talking about Weird Al, was it last week? Apparently he puts on an incredible show. So enjoy the hell out of it. So now 1st and set inside the 20 at the 16-yard line of the Lions. I formation with Aaron Jones in the backfield. 3:42 to go in the first. Handoff to Jones, who's going up the middle inside the 10. And is going to pick up 9 yards there. He's going to be just shy of the first down marker down to the 7. Shiver the 2 keys. Scheme fumbles. Apparently you can. Apparently you can. Papa Toast. Merry Christmas. Andrew, they fire. What was Pernas? The Packers won. Also Spurs beat the Thunder. He had to wear a Chiefs jersey during tonight's game. Ryan, they fire. Tom, Merry Christmas, pal. And I'm going to take a wild guess you lost a bet. I did, Ryan. And Merry Christmas to you as well. Uncultured the 2. Have you seen Sabadon's Christmas Truce video? I have, Uncultured. I have. Hope you have a great holiday season as well. 2nd and 1. Ball is on the 7. And handoff here to Aaron Jones once again is going to get down to the 5. A pickup of around 2. And that will bring up 1st and goal for Satan. Alvin with a fire. Need a counter for jersey questions. It's over 9,000. It's over 9,000. Greg with a fire. They explained the Vikings jersey drinking game was a mistake. Someone please send water. Matthew with fire. Welcome to Vikecast, the vodcast where you don't have to wear a Vikings jersey, but I sure don't want to. I'm Tom. Lost yet another perna bet. Grossi. It's true. Curious to not gonna lie. It's nice to root for Aaron Jones again. He was trolling. He won a bet. He loves the purple. That's it. And now 1st and goal. Brosmer fires towards the end zone and was looking for Justin Jefferson, but Justin Jefferson had to have been 15 feet tall in order to get that. Also, why does it kind of look like Max Brosmer is Timothy Chalamet, who's method acting for his next role? It's just a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Yeah, that was a horrible throw. That was. He is not 15 feet tall. No, he is not. And I think he might have had to jump for it, even if he was 15 feet tall. Yeah, Chad Powers, a little bit. Right? He looks a little bit like Timothy Chalamet. A little bit. 2nd and goal from the 5. And handoff here to Aaron Jones, who's going to get down to the 1. Going to bring up 3rd and goal. Error they fire. While we're all at home with our families, we don't forget the 35th anniversary of the tragedy of Nakatomi Plaza. I hope they're all doing good today. Of course. How long is it socially appropriate to wish people a Merry Christmas after Christmas? Until the 24th of the next year. Especially in July. Especially. Okay. I know. Yep, got it. Yep, lost a bet. G Factor, they fire. Ponder was 14, 21, and 1. Maybe a final score prediction with 1 doink. I take that. A little bit of Dominic. I see that, MNF. Third and goal here, 1:40 left to go in the first. I formation for Aaron Jones, and is going to hand off to him again, and he's going to fight in, and it's a touchdown! Vikings. Aaron Jones, the former Packer, helping the Packers out, and it's a touchdown on a Christmas. Gonna burn that shirt. See, it's a Christian Ponder jersey, so at least it's funny, because, like, Christian Ponder was not very good. So, this is why it has not been burned. Misfit Terror like a true Viking and rate smaller channels at halftime. You know it. Scanza key barbecued barbecue for the barbecue while watching the barbecue while being barbecued by the sun. Yes. And now here comes the extra point here. 1:35 left to go in the first. Here's a snap. Hold. It is good. Papa Terry, Merry Christmas, everyone. Up it. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Appreciate the hell out of you. All right, that's going to 7. Oh, yeah, we're going to be popping a beer. It's also a Christmas miracle. My Netflix feed is perfectly synced with the stream. Let's go. Brian with A10. I get it. You lost a bet to Perna and thus Vikings jersey, but why Christian Ponder? Please elaborate in the now classic Tom, the teacher style. Go Broncos and go Pack, I guess. Well, I got sent this. I did not purchase a Christian Ponder jersey. So I got sent this. So it was between a Blair Walsh jersey, which is hilarious because obviously missed kicks for the Vikings, or Christian Ponder. And I just felt like with Max Brosmer starting today, third string, and Ponder had to start a playoff game. I figured, why not go with the Ponder? Special to Fire, thank you for Jones. He's been great. You're so welcome. Enjoy the playoffs. Son Dark Helmet! Whoop. Thank you for the 10 memberships. Ashley saying, Merry Christmas, Mr. Grossi and Posse. Hope everyone got what they wanted. Love to you all. Ashley, Merry Christmas. Hope and you had a phenomenal day. Thank you. Okay, hold on one second. We're on commercial, so you're not missing nothing. Noodle with a jersey probably costs like $10. Maybe. Tap out with a tenner. Question because I know you've been to the Broncos Stadium. Got tickets for my family to go to Week 18. They're nosebleed seats. How's the view up there? I don't want them to be disappointed. It's pretty solid. I mean, the nice thing is, unless it's like a really crappy stadium, there's even sitting up high, you get a good view of everything. Where are they? Like in terms of like near the 50 or like are they closer to one of the end zones? Son of Dark Helmet. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. James with a Fire. Merry Ponder Christmas. While I wear a Ponder jersey and I ponder what gifts I will get, my Jets ponder their next QB. Go Jets. And go Pack Go. And when they fire, Merry Christmas, Tom. Getting a turntable and speakers for Christmas. Ooh! Any record recommendations? Skull Vikes. I mean, get something by Prince. You can get a little Pink Floyd action. Get a little Black Sabbath action. I'd probably rock with some Pink Floyd. I think so. All right, pretty good. Darren with a Fire. Happy Christmas from the UK, Tom. I put it in my back. Oh, put my back out last night. I have vertigo to go with the joys of Christmas. Oh, Darren, no. I hope your back feels better as good as it possibly can be. Yeah, no good. I just hope you feel better, man. Andrew Tour, are you Christian pondering what I'm pondering? Do you see what I see? No, I'm not streaming with Pern. Pern is actually doing his fundraiser stream. So he is. Oh my God, adorable. Hold on. Papa Grossi just told me a story. He went to go hang out with Dr. Delay during the first stream, and we had rated him before. And so when Papa Grossi was in there, everyone's like, are you related to Tom Grossi? There you go. Indiana, to Merry Christmas, Tom. Indiana, Merry Christmas. All right, kick is away. And going to be at the 5, to the 10, to the 15, 20, to the 25. Going to get to the 31. Oh, Angela, I know, I totally missed that reference. I used to watch Pinky and the Brain. The same thing we do every night. Take over the world. Big ball of fire. How many Christians ponder Christian ponder if Christians could ponder Christians? 7. Christopher Thayer, Vikings had negative 12 passing yards and still scored. Verb with a 5. Tom Ponder, Blair Walsh, 2 curses Vikings fans will never forget. I know. Hey, Steve. Happy freaking fracking birthday. Hope it is a great day. Rams Falcons. Yes, that's the Monday night game, right? Yep, I stream every single primetime game. Yes, I do. What was the bet? If the Packers lost to the Broncos, I had to wear this during the Christmas game. Handoff here gets about 2 yards there. That's Montgomery. And 1:22 left to go in the first. All right, let's do that. Oh, I don't know if Papa Grossi knows that. Papa Grossi, yeah, you know Father James hangs out here all the time now? Also, Papa Grossi is puppy sitting for the new people that moved into the old coach house. Looks like a mini dash. He's adorable. He's an adorable little puppy. All right, so under 60 seconds to go. Ball's on the 32. Yeah, Father James is a member now. And he said today was his Super Bowl. And Goff in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. And takes a snap. Goff has a little bit of time, but has to be roll out to his right, being flushed out of the pocket. And it's going to be caught. Good throw there by Jared Goff to their own 47. And that's J-Mo with the Lions. First down, 32 seconds to go. K-Chat Fire, I played Disco Elysium. I started recently. It's quite hilariously communist. I heard good things about it. I did hear good things. I've never played it, though. JX Fire, next Lions play should be Knuckles running down a ref, tripping by accident, and fall into the ref with full force. By accident, of course. To his seats are on the 30, 40-yard line, home side. Yeah, it should be pretty solid, man. I also will... Oh, I have to move the ball over. Thank you very, very much. I will also say, too, tap out. If you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for them? Yeah, sorry, I just forgot to move the ball over. It's Lions ball right now. Ball's on their own 47. Don't give me a super chat to answer that. By the way, that's the end of the first quarter. Clock hits 0. I'm better. They fire. Going to the Denver KC game. I'm a Denver fan. Love Pernus play-by-play. Go Broncos. Go Pack. Go. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. The ball has been moved. The ball has been moved. Yep, I moved it over. Apologies. Apologies! About $200 each. Okay. Yeah, because you could look and see. Let me see here. Because you can see if, because it's the Week 18 game, if you want to. So the way that I always buy tickets is I wait till like the last possible second because people start dropping the prices like because they can't go and stuff. If you want to, you could like sell yours and then just try and go that route because I guarantee you will find some for cheaper. But no, I don't think they're going to be disappointed because 30, 40 yard line, you're still going to get a very good view of the field. So I think they'll be very happy with it. Adam Matura, I'm pondering why I'm watching this garbage game. Galcasura Epic Games Store has Disco Elysium for $0 today. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, let's see. Is it still pay to have your comment read? Yes. That's correct. Yes. So it's only that, Dave. That's the only time. Live tour, which 30 and 30 plane ticket was the most expensive? Oh God, I don't remember. I would assume it was Denver to Seattle because that was the longest one or the one on the way home, I think. Oh, 4 tickets for me, my mom, stepdad, and brother. Yeah, I think you'll be good, tap out. I mean, again, you're going to get a good view of the field, so you'll be rocking. Only when Tom learns how to read. Also true. Also true. Oh, going to the Benz on Monday? Hey, there you go, Dylan. Dude, buy some food. It's cheap. I mean, your family of 4 can get it for like $30. So let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's put this there. You don't have to pay for your comment to be read if you're spending $20,000 a month on the Manly Man course like I am. That's right, Clayton. That's why Clayton gets all his comments read because he's paying $20,000 a month for the Manly Man course on how to be a manly man from Tom Grossi, the most manliest man, obviously. Merry Christmas from South Australia. Let's go, Michael. Merry Christmas. Aussie posse. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Ponder Freeman Castle jersey. Yeah, we got Ponder and we got a Blair Walsh jersey. It's true. Johnny Barks, I quit my job and learned video editing just to get my comments read. Also true. Also true. Can a woman take this Manly Man course? Of course, Jenny. Listen, we are very inclusive here. It is open to everybody to take the Manly Man course, obviously. Maddie gave Tom a kidney to read my comments. And honestly, the kidney's like every now and then it works okay, so I only read like every other comment. So, almost in sync in Germany. Let's go. I'm in! And now, 1st and 10, ball is on their own 47-yard line. And Goff is going to hand that off to start the second quarter. He's going to get across the 50 to the 49. Picks up about 4 yards there. Not too bad. Taking out a 33rd mortgage. Yeah, of course. Of course. Make sure Tom likes me to get my comments read. It's fair. You donate organs in Super Chat. Yep. It's true. How do you think we raise so much money for charity? That's it. I need a link to this Manly Man course, please. So there's no link, Karina. You have to go out in the middle of the desert and dig, and then you'll find it. And you might think, Tom, where? What desert? You'll know. Your heart will tell you. It will. It will. We'll have to give up my Bears fanship to take this course. You do not. But it might make you better. Not the Bears, just you as a person. Hand off here and is now, oh my goodness, we got another fumble, and this one's going to be recovered by number 7. And that is the second fumble of the night for the Lions. They'll have to take a look at this one, of course, because they review every single turnover here. But damn, Lions, they're shooting themselves in the foot here. Maybe the Lions really want maybe this jersey is good luck for the Packers. Mr. Burns to the fire. Tom, do you like Skyrim or Oblivion? I like both. So look into a game called Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon's like a dark fantasy Elder Scrolls game. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Is it an RPG? That's cool. All right. Tab out there. How do you feel about your Vikes winning so far? They are not my Vikes, but I'm not going to complain. I'm definitely not going to complain. Hey, let's go! It's a fumble. And so now, ball's on the 47-yard line of the Lions. And let's see what Brosmer could do. Pitch here to the left side to Aaron Jones, who's going to get to the 45, gain of around 2. I hate the Bears for making me root for Satan. Little potato to fire. I didn't make it out to Wisconsin for a Packers game. Definitely going out there next season. What would be the best seats? Like the best ones you could possibly have if you're a Packers fan? 5 to 6 rows up behind the bench. That would be like the best ones, because when you're super close, I did learn this from the preseason games, the cameras can go in front of you. So like you go like anywhere between row like 5 and 10, you're crushing it. Kip with tour. Sorry about the Lions. I had to pee. Had to do it. 2nd and 8, balls on the 45-yard line now of Detroit. 13:32 left to go in the half. And Brosmer out of the shotgun, has a little time, throws over the middle. That's going to be bobbled and eventually caught. Well, it didn't make it easy, though. It's only going to be a gain of about 3. Not going to be a ton, but it is going to at least be positive yardage, and that is going to be Ben Sims. Ben Sims, that's a former Green Bay Packer, if I'm not mistaken. Daniel to fire. Joining my ACL to Micah, but it held up as Christmas rush shipping, so Tom's read some of my messages. It's true. It's true. Yep. Only some of them. Only some. Just with it to an appropriate day to ponder being Christian. Gotta ponder. TD with a 5er. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all. Girlfriend got me one of my favorite albums on vinyl, Split Milk by Jellyfish. Great 90s rock album I recommend. TD. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. You enjoy that record. Let's go. Mario from Mexico. Merry Christmas. Hold on, we got laundry here on 3rd and 5. We can get a little delay of game. It looks like the play clock was at 0. Oh no, we got a cha-cha. It's a false start. JG, they fire. Merry Christmas from the Dominican Republic. I know calling this game is painful for you, Tom. Thank you for your service. Merry Christmas. Tom and Fire, Merry Christmas. Thanks for creating this community for me to enjoy football with. Hey, Tom. Hope you have a phenomenal day and a very Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, that is the same Ben Sims, right? All right, so this is going to go to 3. Yeah, we're going to crack a beer. I lost a bet. That's why I'm in a Vikings jersey. That is why. Trust me, it's not because I wanted to. It's not because I like the Vikings. While it will help the Packers get into the postseason, but LA time. Been digging in the desert for 3 weeks. I miss my family. The animals are weird here. I don't have long left. I just want it to be manly. Did you comb the desert, Ellie? Did you comb it? Hold on, we got more laundry. What's this laundry gonna be? It's on the freaking Vikings once again. Ay, ay, ay. So the Vikings, they get this fumble, and then they're going backwards. You gotta comb the desert. Gotta comb it. Terry with a 5er. Hold on one second. Say, Merry Christmas, Tom. Why are you wearing a Vikings jersey? Merry Christmas. I lost a bet. The GPS Bowl, if the Packers lost, I had to wear a Vikings jersey on Christmas for this game. Official, I got an Orcus sword for Christmas. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah, official. Merry Christmas. Let's go. 3rd and 15. Ball is on the 48-yard line, back on their own 48 after those back-to-back penalties. Just gets the play away, avoiding the delay of game. Brosmer's in trouble and is going to get sacked at the 41. And that's Aiden Hutchinson with his 2nd sack of the game. Gets a shoestring tackle there, and that's going to be a 3 and out. That did not go well for the Vikings. Andrew to our favorite Christmas singer. Josh Groban is great. Ooh, favorite Christmas singer. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. I don't know about that one. So to fire. Merry Christmas, Thomas. Hope you have a good one. From my family to yours, go Pack Go. And for today only, Purple Satans as well, I guess. So Skittle, a very Merry Christmas to you and your fam as well. Kick is away, and it's going to be a touchback. Boom. Mac, Merry Christmas from an oil platform in the Gulf. Mac, Merry Christmas. Stay safe, my friend. Stay safe. Mac, what's the biggest wave that you saw? Have you seen anything crazy on the oil platform? Have you heard any weird noises at night? Tell me everything, Mac. Adam Matura, I'm bald. Where am I supposed to get a darn comb? Gotta comb the desert. Gotta comb it. Wrong commercial. Scans where they fire. Tom, I don't mean to alarm you. But Gomtrossi's out of the cage. One of the mods rebelled. JG would say, Combs says, we ain't found shit. Such a great movie. God, I gotta go. I feel like Spaceballs can be a Christmas movie. Why? Because I said so. Bauer, I heard you lost a bet, by the way. That's a Vikes jersey. I didn't know. Caught a fire. I've been digging in this desert so long. My horse has no name. Am I in the right desert? No, but great song. But different desert. It's one desert over. It should be. I got a high-end PC with a 5080, and I got PS5 and tickets to the Rams and the Falcons game. Nice. I was gonna say that maybe all of those things combined would have bought you actually some good RAM, considering the prices of RAM nowadays. But let's go. Walker, it's your mom's birthday. Tell her Tom Grossi says Merry birthday. Yep, tell her exactly that. Famous with a fire question. When you do scripted, does your honey leave home or hide in the closet until you are done arguing with yourself? No, Maya was actually in the back of one of the last scripted episodes because I didn't notice until editing. So, at this point, just, Tap out a fire. Broncos fan. Only room for the Vikings because I like you and I'll help your team without hurting the Broncos. I appreciate that, Tap out. Thank you. Damon says, Manly Man instructor here offering a Christmas special. Free course to feed the kitty. It's true. Elvis, there you go. Merry birthday. Let's see. With a fire. He keeps saying he lost a bet. But what if the bet was that he'd be an undercover Packers fan and now he could show his true allegiance? Gross. Never. All right, I'm gonna go and crack a beer now because we're gonna be rocking. K2 my favorite Christmas song, "War Is Over" by John Lennon. I was listening to that today. It's a great song. Amateur instructions unclear. Comb to cake, found nothing. That makes sense because the cake is a lie. NJ, Merry Christmas from Germany. Let's go. Let's crack a spotted cow. Why not? And sure this is Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Let's go, Drum. Appreciate you. All right. And a happy new year. Appreciate y'all hanging out on Christmas. Thank you. I'll be streaming the later game as well. Got to get all those primetime games, and that is our final Thursday night game of the season. Folks, a very Merry Christmas to you and all and everyone who's celebrating. Happy holidays. Wishing you nothing but a happy new year. Appreciate the ever-living hell out of you. Cheers. Thank you, folks. Call ball with a fire. If you're the Christmas shoes, oh, yes. Oh, I know that. You'll see how much that song needed to be destroyed. Correct. Zooter Tour, I just got here. What? Well, I was wearing an Eagles jersey before Zooter, but you weren't around, and I was waiting for you, but then I was like, all right, well, maybe a Vikings jersey, I guess. 1st and 10. And Goff runs into his own blocker, and then he's going to get sacked. Oh, my God. He does play action, and his own running back runs into him, and then he gets sacked. The Lions do not look like a team fighting for their playoff lives, man. This is a must-win game for the Lions if they want to have a shot. Oh, boy. Scans of a terror. Imagine one of the skits was scripted as Maya appearing, and the scriptwriter is just completely enamored by her beauty, and she's just a siren for the Packers to make the playoffs. Hey, listen, I'll do it. Why not? Walk with the fire. Why are you wearing a Vikings jersey? If a bet wasn't worth it, why choose a former ESPN anchor? Because Christian Ponder was a great playoff quarterback for the Vikings. He lost to the Packers. And yes, I lost a bet, the GPS Bowl. I did. 2nd and 16. Fires over the middle, and it's incomplete. Oh, yeah. Looking for Gibbs. Yeah, this is some sloppy freaking football, man. By the fire. Went through 6 different apps before realizing the game's on Netflix. Welcome to watching sports in 2025. Isn't it horrible? Vikings run the league? Raven at 20. Merry Christmas, Tom. Kind of torn over Saturday. On one hand, I want the Ravens to win, but on the other, a loss will get a jump start on some much-needed changes for my team. So go Ravens. Kinda. I feel that. If it helps, I hope the Ravens lose. Raven, Merry Christmas. Hope you have yourself a great day. All right, so 3rd and 16. Goff is going to fire over the middle. There you go. That's Tesla, who is going to get it across the 40 to the 43, their own, and that is going to be a Lions first down. 10:07, 6, 10:05, 4, 10:03. HO, they fire singing Drink Christmas Beer to the tune of Carol the Bells. I mean, what else are you going to do on Christmas? Of course. Super They Fire will acknowledge Die Hard as a Christmas movie if people acknowledge Gundam Wing Endless Waltz as a Christmas movie. By the way, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Mac Couture, why didn't everyone read the pinned comment? It's a great question, Mac. It's a great question. And now, balls on the 42. Handoff here to Gibbs is going to get about a yard. Doc would fire. Merry Christmas from Austria. Hey! The cake is no lie. Still feasting on mine yesterday. Birthday cake. Doc! Happy belated frickin' frackin' birthday. Let's go. Hope you have yourself a fantastic day. Refresh. I fell behind? Okay. All right, I just refreshed, so let's see if that works out. Martha Tour. Goff trying to get Butt Fumble 2.0 for Christmas. Oh, I am behind. Oh, sorry, I was not live. That's why. For whatever reason, it stopped me from being live. I'm at 8:55 now. So sorry. David Fire. Why jersey wearing Vikings? You bet did lose. Lose bet did I. Yes. Apologies. 8:55. Yeah, I had to click live. For whatever reason, it's just like, we're not going to be live anymore. Thank you very much. I'll give you a new time sync in a moment. 3rd and 9. Ball's on the 43-yard line, their own 43. Goff is in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. And it looks like the offensive line's a little confused here. 2, 1. They got to snap that ball. Ooh, that lingered at 1 for a while. And Goff, under some pressure, fires. That's going to be caught enough for a first down. Is going to get into Vikings territory at the 43. And that is going to be St. Brown with a Lions first down. Greg, Merry Christmas, Tom. Will the Packers make the playoffs? And go Bears, enjoy your holiday. Greg, Merry Christmas. And I hope to have a rematch for Bears-Packers in the playoffs. So anyway, they turn my favorite Christmas Carol is River by Joni Mitchell. Can't go wrong there. Devontae with the tenor. Making steaks on the grill. My mom is making honey braised rosemary lamb chops, mac and cheese, crab dip, green beans, and honey garlic butter rolls. Merry Christmas, Tom the Viking. Hand off to the right side. Hold on 1 second. Gibbs is going to be up to the 35. Picks up about 8, maybe 9 yards there. And that's a nice run to the right side. Damn. Honey garlic butter rolls? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I die, but yeah, that sounds pretty great. Merry Christmas from Iowa. Merry Christmas, Walker. Let's go. Rob, Merry Christmas. Andrew Tura Simba, well, bad things happen. Nothing you could do. Oh, well, that's it. Necro the Terror. My instruction manual got mixed up with someone else's. Wiener ended up a ceiling fan, had a Viking ponder at my mistake. Then he lost a bet to a horse eating a block of cheers. Weird Christmas. That sounds like just a regular Christmas to me. Hand off here and is going to get a first down. Good strong running by Gibbs. 7:37, 6, 7:35, 4, 3. Damn it, and then it went away again. I promise you I will give you a full time sync. Yeah, also, speaking of, I randomly decided to log on yesterday, and I saw on the NFC North Meme War subreddit that there was a person who did things to a block of cheese. Is everyone all right out there? Everyone all right? Everyone good? Everyone okay? 1st and 10 from the 30, and throws to the right side, going to be incomplete. What? Yup. Little Potato with a tenor. This might be Tom's twin brother, hence the Vikings jersey. Someone said something about why the Vikings jersey drinking game, and I can no longer stand straight. Hey, this is what happens when no one reads the pinned comment. John, they fire the Lions out with a draw. If yes, can you explain why? Merry Christmas from Austria. Hold on, let me see. NFL playoff scenarios. All right, 2nd and 10. Ball's on the 30-yard line here. And play action. Throws to the left side and is going to be behind the line, but terrible blocking. Going to lose about 5 yards there. Nothing doing. Yes, because then Green Bay would be able to have a better record than them. So that's why. That is why, because it's all about the Packers. So... Adam to fire. Endless Waltz has giant robots and world conquest, not to mention a killer techno Christmassy theme song. What more can you want for Christmas? I mean, that sounds Christmassy to me. To fire. Wearing the away jersey was the only choice because Tom's too much purple would have caused Tom to burn and melt. True. Would have been like me in the sun. All right, the tenor. Wait, Love and Willis are both questionable for Saturday? Yes, but I heard that Willis is going to be good to go. So if Love is not able to play, Willis is going to go. 3rd and 15 from the 35 of Minnesota, and just gets that ball snapped. Pressure immediately, though, as Goff avoids the sack, then floats it. It's going to be caught inside the 15 down to the 12. That's St. Brown. Nice play there by Goff, and a Lions first down. Under 6 minutes to go. Darrell Gaming with a 20. This is what happens when you get all your Vikings gear on Temu. That's true. It is very, very, very true. Accurate. Eric, I saw the cheese clip. I wish I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But Erica, I'm so sorry that you had eyes yesterday. I'm so sorry. So, Adrian, they tour Woodrow Wilson. Hand off here to the right side inside the 10 and is going to get about 2 yards there for Gibbs. Disc with a fire. The Thing is also a Christmas movie. No further explanation. Also 2023-24 was the Lions year. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Nitro to fire. Wishing my favorite YouTuber a very Merry Christmas. As always, one Packers fan to another. Go Pack, go, baby. Scooter. No, the jersey does not look great. Andrew to fire. Welcome to Skullcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Vikings fan. I bet this version of Tom would run sponsors. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And a lot of gambling ads. And also NFTs. We're bringing them back. Keegan to fire. When Tom died, he must have gone to hell. No other way he would convert to the purple incarnation of Satan. True. H.O. to fire. My favorite Christmas song is the entirety of Chofsky's Nutcracker Suite. Act 2 is banger after banger. Papa to fire. If you were to cure your veganism, what would be the first meat-based product you'd eat? I mean, I can do it. It's a choice. So, dude, I just have chicken wings again. Chicken wings are great. Angela the Terror. Bloodlines 2 is a vampire game set in Christmas in Seattle. Christmas. Randy, thank you for the 20. Appreciate you. There is a Lions player that is down. It's Penei Sewell, so hopefully he is okay. Ryan had lost a bet, so. Beer of the 20. Merry Christmas, Tom. Was Santa good to you all so far? Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. What? I feel like we're on commercial. AliExpress? What is that? They want to sponsor me. No. I can get my hands on, in all caps, free products. Earn commissions that go up to 9%. 9? Share a unique promo code with your fans. Boost your exposure through our channels. No. Next. Why are you wearing a Vikings jersey? Because I lost a bet. Yeah, Penei Sewell is injured right now, so they're taking a commercial timeout. I think, yeah, exposure! You could think of the exposure. Think of the exposure, Thomas. You could do it. Oh, boy. All right. Epic choice for your first sponsor. Would it, though? Would it? 9%, I mean. Whoa! Look at those discounts! Woo! That's it. It would make the stream even better. Go Ball Tour. Bearcast. Tom Grossi is the true dark timeline. Facts. How else are you supposed to get your 500K bot subscribers? That's a good point. Maybe they can get me to 1 million subscribers, which, by the way, folks, we're at 955K. Feel free to subscribe. It's a free show. Nothing behind a paywall here. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much for all the support this year. By the way, this year in 2025 is the most subscribers I've ever gotten in a year in my almost 11 years doing this. So, appreciate y'all. Agent 2, you're going to play the new Bond game on release. Not on release. I mean, I haven't played a game on release in a very, very... Honestly, the God of War Ragnarok, I think, was the last game I played actually on release. But, if it's good, I'll play it at some point. How often do you get email requests like that? Oh, for sponsors? It's multiple a day. Yeah, no, it's per day. This, so far in 2025, 192,400 subscribers. Let's go. Darth, I could just be wearing a garbage bag, I know. I had to fulfill the bet. I had to. Yeah, no, we should hit it by the end of January, all things considered. We got 45,000 subs last January. So, we getting there. Hey, Alex, it's very kind of you. Merry Christmas. Benzino with a $5. What are you doing wearing the Vikings jersey, Tom? Well, like far, we still love you, man. Go Pack, go. Merry Christmas, young man. Merry Christmas. I lost a bet, so I have to wear it for this game, unfortunately. And now a handoff here, 2nd and 8, and it's going to be a gain of about 2 there, and that is going to be Gibbs. Shy Guy to fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. Merry Christmas. Been watching the game, and seriously, why do we keep losing players? Love from a Lions household. Yeah, it's getting rough out there right now. Yeah. Little Potato Tour, Rager at Tom's house for the million. Amethyst. Are you wearing Byron? I'm wearing Christian Ponder. Philly to fire. Happy holidays to all. Trying to win my Pick'em League, so I had to pick the Vikings. Go Birds. Go Birds. On 438, I can do it now. Time sync. 436, 5, 434, 3, 432, 1. 4.5 minutes to go in the half. Hey, we finally did it. So now inside the 10 at the 7.5-yard line, Goff is going to throw on 3rd and 5. Fires over the middle. That's going to be caught. And I don't know if he got the first down, though. It's going to be very close. That's St. Brown there. I don't know if they're going to give him that first down. Interesting. Rose, that'd be awesome to hit it on my actual, YouTube anniversary. So, Skittle, is there any scenario where you take a sponsor? Sure, there's a scenario. It would have to make the content significantly better. Cornfield to fire. Merry Christmas, everyone. Currently traveling through a crazy, foggy Missouri on the way to visit family. Cornfield, drive safely. Travel safely. Tim Grossi to tour. Give me back my Jersey twin brother. I got you. I'll give it right back to you after this. I got you. Will love be cleared for Saturday? Not sure yet. We should have a better indication tomorrow. But it seems like Malik Willis will be ready to go. So they didn't give him the first down, and it's 4th and 1. So they're lining up to go for it, and they snap that ball. And hold on, we got a whistle. 3.5 minutes to go. We got laundry here. Let's see. Trace with a 2. All right, for watching Grossi over Chat Sports any day. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so, yes, the Lions lost. It gets the Packers into the playoffs. All right, so we're waiting for the announcement here. Can I have an autograph? Oh, hey, yeah, sure. Absolutely. If you send something to my P.O. box, I will happily send something back. Yeah, so whatever you want me to sign, I'll go and do that. The refs are still talking about it. Yeah. And he was limited in practice, Love, so. He was. Superlative, yeah, give it back. Tomas. Lamar doubtful for Saturday. Yeah, it could be a battle of backups. Get me something and I'll autograph it. Yes, Kevin. Yes, I can. Needs to improve their game presentation. I will say the quality, just the picture quality, looks really good. And this is how it was last year on Netflix too. Can I flip your auto on eBay? You might lose money, but whatever you gotta do. Adrian, appreciate you. Thank you very much for the membership. So 3.5 minutes to go. All right, so there's no penalty after all of that. So what the hell was the stoppage for? So we just stopped it for absolutely nothing? Okay, cool. So now 4th and 1. Here we go. Ball's inside the 5. And Goff, I formation, handoff here. Going to try the right side, and he's going to fight forward. Did Montgomery get there? I think he did. I think he just got that ball over. Whoo! That was close. Oh, thank you, Kate. They thought helmet to helmet, but they said nothing. Got it. Mega winner, Fitty! Boop for the kitty. Merry Christmas, Tom. Started working a bit ago. Listen to you in the background. Here's a boop for the upcoming new year. Mega, a very Merry Christmas. I hope work goes well. And a very Happy New Year to you as well. Appreciate you. Yeah, Fool, I lost a bet. That's why. That is why. Yeah, I think he may have gotten it. Let's see. I think he did. Yeah, that ball looks like it's over the first down marker. Error, they fire Harry. Spectrum bought a sponsorship for Tom's channel. He's not fulfilled his end, so they downgraded his internet connection. Honestly, that would make the most sense. Man with A6, it's clearly a game of our time. What is this? Garbage. To truly honor the bet, you should change into a purple shirt at halftime. White seems like a cop-out, not your style. I was told to wear a Vikings jersey, so I'm wearing a Vikings jersey. I don't think so. I could. I'll go put on a Blair Walsh one. All right, so we got a stoppage here. I think they're going to take a gander at it. Oh, and to what do Lions need to do to get into the playoffs? They need to win out, and then I think it's the Packers need to lose out, if I'm not mistaken. Holiday. Hello. Gustavo. Merry Christmas. Zero lost a bet, and Packers will miss the playoffs. Great way to fire, Tom. Why are you wearing a Vikings jersey? Real question, though. What do you about the changes in the UFL? Great, I'll be very honest with you. I have not followed anything in the UFL at all. Would they add new teams or they move new teams? I think that may have been the only thing that I saw. But yeah, no, I don't know. Listen. For me, I love football. August through February, then we do free agency, then we do draft. Yeah, I can't follow UFL. Nah. I tried getting into it. It just wasn't for me. I wasn't a fan. All right, yeah, we're on commercial, so you're not missing anything right now. Andrew, too, how could sponsor help? Maybe Lenovo equipment? No, it would be like, okay, they are paying me a bunch of money so I can go and take the big charity trip or something like that. Or it could be something that I would get an opportunity to do something of that nature. And if it was a company like if Rode, for example, like I've been using their stuff forever, like that'd probably one I'd consider because they just make some really good products. Sooner they tour fart. That's it. Marquette University, 3:21 a.m. All right, I'll see you there. You better not be there. Say no one's reading this pinned comment. No. They are not. Vikings and Packers are rivals. Yes, they are. They most definitely are. Family is the game on the big screen with the sound turned down listening to you. Gary, huge shout out to you and your family. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, Katie. I don't know. You all know how to read? Christian Ponder, baby. That's right. That's what I heard, Todd. I thought there were some teams moving. Lady with a fire. Happy holidays to you, Tom. Love watching your channel. Looking forward to more content in 2026. Lady, happy holidays to you as well. Let's go. Hey, season's greetings from Duval. Yeah, I think he got it. That ball looks like it's over the marker. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's first and goal. They gave it to him. And now handoff here, and is going to not even get back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose half a yard there. Nice play by the Vikings defense. Going to bring up second and goal. 2:29 to go. Ruby with a fire. Tom, you look amazing in purple. Thanks so much. Tyler the Tour. Don't care if Vikings win. We need the Lions to lose. Fair. That is very, very fair. Looks better in blue and orange. Boo. Christine, someone sent me this Christian Ponder jersey. So, yep. Minnesota Miracle. And then they blew in the next game. I'm Amber. Will I sign a grain of rice? Sure. Walker with a tenner. For the purple jersey to come out, still have no clue why you're wearing it, though. But show them you're not scared. I mean, I'll switch to a Blair Walsh jersey at halftime. That's fine with me. Matt goes the first. Oh, well, the chat did not read. There's a comment explaining the jersey. So a bet was lost, so quiet your yep. Put the game in the bin, and I'll go take a nap. There you go. Why so many super chats? I don't know, but we are on commercial for the 2-minute warning. Questions? Oh, yeah, so Stranger Things drops tonight, the second batch of episodes. There you go. Okay. Joe with a tenner. Hope you and your family have a great Christmas. I'm 58 and I have depression, and Christmas is the hardest day. My grandparents and parents are no longer here. I have no aunts, uncles, or siblings, single and alone. Joe, listen, buddy. I hope that you have a great Christmas regardless of that. Yeah, Maya's over in New York, so we're doing it solo this year. I spent a decent amount of holidays alone. Man, Joe, I hope you're able to do something for yourself. And I'm wishing you nothing but the very best. Joshua the tenor. Merry Christmas to Tom and Posse, Falcons fans with many things on my wish list, none of which will be granted because Falcons. Maybe a firing? Maybe. Scott, Merry Christmas. Tired of fire. Fun fact, Vikings have given up a passing touchdown in 6 weeks since the Ravens game. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty nuts. Might as well, yeah, it will make sense, though, because I'm working. So I'm working 7 days a week until the end of January, so it's all good. It's good. Hey, Dacry, appreciate you watching. Go ball with a fire. It's time for solidarity. I tried to put on a Ravens jersey, but James Harrison spawned in my room and punched me through a window. That's what happens. That is what happens. Yep. Okay. I mean, this has been an insanely long drive for the Lions. 9 minutes and 13 seconds they've had the freaking ball here. So we're still on commercial for another 15 seconds here. Okay, and maybe, perhaps, perchance, we'll see how things go. All right, of course, at halftime, we'll be doing some raids of smaller creators as well. I did lose a bet, yes. I did. All right. Snoop's oh, yes. The people will be watching this. Huntrix is going to be performing the halftime show with Snoop Dogg. Favorite all-time show ever, Dave? Like ever? I do love The Leftovers. The Leftovers is a great show. I do love that. How about some skull claps? That was not part of the bet. Absolutely not. Nay. Let's see. One with a fire. Would you like to do collabs with Charlie Barron since you're now living in Wisconsin? Charlie has like agents and all that great stuff, man. I don't have an agent, so that is not up to me. Zeno the Terror, Blair Walsh. Isn't that a horror trilogy? Yes. And now second and goal. Inside the 5, right around the 2 or 3. And Goff under center with a back in the backfield. Play action. And looks to the left side, throws, and it's a bad throw from Goff. He had him, too. Going to be incomplete. Right up third and goal. Mass Dog, Merry Christmas to you, Tom. On this day, I always like to think to the Kamara 6TD game. Miss Prime Kamara, yes, against the Vikings. It was a great day. Merry Christmas. D-Back choosing to believe you're supporting LSU. Teresa, Merry Christmas. You look better in Packers colors. I agree. And Merry Christmas. Jeffrey, at least you didn't have to tell him at this game, do this game. That's very fair. That's very, very fair. Finn, 2 episodes in season 2, leftovers, so very much hooked. Finn, it gets even better. 3rd and goal inside the 5 at the 3, and is going to hand that ball off and goes nowhere is Montgomery. Damn, the Vikings defense is standing strong. Sorry, the Vikings only have 1 timeout. Are they going to use it here? It looks like the clock is still running. So now it is 4th and goal, and what do you do? The play calling has not been great from the Lions right now. That's fine, Anna. It helps out their channel. It's all good. Biodefire. I saw some defense contractors advertising on YouTube. Tom, click my link below for 50% off some Hellfire missiles. I can get a Hellfire missile. Let's go. All right, so 1:17 to go. The Lions are still in the huddle. I think they're going to call a timeout here. I think they're just kind of waiting. Yeah, they're trying to burn as much clock as humanly possible. So they're going to call a timeout here. Hellfire missile could make the stream better. It's true. I don't disagree. All right. DSN with a fire. Tom, one who said you look amazing and purple is my girlfriend, and no, go back to green, go pack, go, and Merry Christmas. DSN, I agree. Hey, Merry Christmas. That we need to go back to green. We love you in England, Tom. Hey, Rob, go pack, go. Go pack, go. Yeah, if the Lions lose, they are out. How would you launch it with enough time to arm? I'd just ride it. Right? That's what you want to do. You want to ride the missile. Right? Why not? Tom and Linda. So 4th and goal. Let's see what the Lions are going to do here. This is going to be real interesting. It has been a tough one. So now, ball's on the 4. It's 4th and goal. Goff in shotgun with a back line up to his right. 70 seconds left to go in the half. 6 seconds on the play clock, so they got to snap this ball. And Goff is going to finally snap it. Looking towards the end zone, fires, and it's going to be caught! What a grab in double coverage. It's Tesla, who also, he is getting up real slow. Yeah, that one looked like it hurt, but it is going to be a touchdown. Damn. OM Boss with a fire saying, Merry Christmas, Tom. Hope you're having a tremendous holiday. You look bad in purple, but give us a Viking skull chant. Never. And a Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great day. Angela, so you obligated to sing Hellfire at halftime? Hellfire! The Cybertruck scored. Yes. No, and Brett, he's doing a charity stream. So we'll definitely show him some support. Exactly, just like Dr. Strangelove. All right, so it is a touchdown, and hold on, the refs are coming in to blow the whistle with 65 seconds left. So before they can tie this game. So that's going to be 6. That's Tesla. Boom. Okay. Let's see what we got. 1:05 to go in the half. It's going to be a little bit of a closer game now. Little bit. Okay. All right. And here's the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. We got a tie ball game. So let's go to 7, and let's see if the Vikings can do anything here. It hasn't been the prettiest game for the Lions, but they found a way to tie it, so that's it. But Tom, why do you even ponder passing? EA, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope you are doing well. Dude, Tesla, he makes insane grabs, man. Like, truly. Tesla! Yeah, what was that? Yeah, how long was that drive? 10 minutes and 8 seconds. Very close to 1:08. Bob posted a fire. Tom, thank you. I know who your favorite Transformer is. Think carefully, as this will have serious ramifications for you during your million sub stream. My favorite Transformer ever? Hold on. There is an answer here. Give me 2 seconds. Because it was from Beast Wars. I had action figures. I really like Cheetor. I really enjoyed them. There was another one, though. Kick is away. I'll look at this in a minute. Kick is away, and it looks like it's going to be a touchback unless they decide to run this out. It is a touchback. Yeah, Cheetor is there. All right, list of Beast War characters. Yeah, Cheetor was... Is it Rhinox? Is that the other... I had a figure. I don't think it would... No, it wasn't him. Okay. It might have been Cheetor, I think was. There was also like this... I think it might have been him. Starscream is pretty great though too. Like regular, I like Starscream a lot. Jason with a fire. After all the donos in the charity stream, Tom will donate 1 cent to Perna. That's it. That's all he gets because I have to wear this jersey. That's all. That's it. That is all. All right. So now ball's on the 35. Let's see what they can do. And Ponder in some trouble here, and he's gonna throw out of a sack. Gonna be incomplete. Tour. Armada Starscream was my favorite transfer. I do like Starscream. Starscream is he's a great character. Hold on, we got laundry. Did I say Ponder? Sorry. It's penalties on the Lions. Max Brosmer. Apologies, he was in trouble. Perfect. It's illegal contact on the line, so it's going to be an automatic first down. Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing the Ponder jersey, so it happens. Oh, my God. Oh, I love it. All right, so 1st and 10. Ball's now on their own 40. Brosmer in shotgun. They're rushing 4 and has a little time. Throws over the right side. That's going to be caught. Gets about 3.5 yards there for number 33, Aaron Jones. Oldest W tenor. Swoop from the Dinobots. Got his action figure for my birthday 1 year, and on his packaging was the quote, "Fear hits targets unreachable by bullets. He'll always be my favorite." That's a pretty cold bar. That's a pretty good line. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty good. And gonna get sacked is Brosmer inside the 35 at the 33. It's going to bring up 3rd down with 32 seconds left. And a timeout has been called. Laser Tour, Tom has Ponder on the mind. Robert, do you have a rash anywhere on your upper body yet? No, I have the undershirt on. I think that's what's saving me right now. Yeah, that's the 3rd sack of the game right now. So that will do it. Okay. Yeah, Dinobot. I like the Dinobots too. I think I had some action figures for the Dinobots. I don't remember them, to be honest with you, though. Ricky with a 2. You fail me yet again, Starscream. Yep, Nick lost a bet. That is why. That is why. Okay. Well, they fire, and Armada Starscream was more noble and actually became an Autobot. I cried as a kid when he sacrificed himself to get them to work together. He had it in him the entire time. It was the Vikings who called their final timeout, by the way. It's 3rd and 16, and let's see what they can do here. Ball is back on their own 34-yard line. Brosmer takes a snap. They're only rushing 3, though. Fires over the middle. Going to be caught. Long way to go, though, and is going to be pulled down at the 44. And that is Aaron Jones, is he getting up slow? Yeah, Aaron Jones looks like he's a little... All right, I don't like that. Yeah, he looks like he's a little bit banged up. Hopefully he is okay. Greg with a 5. I have the Waspinator figure from Beast Wars, my favorite. I cried so hard when the wing broke. R.I.P. R.I.P. Spooky. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Okay. Tom's going to take a shower after this. I did one after Insanity today. Yeah, Jones is down. I do not like that. Yeah, hopefully he's all good. Ay. Okay, he's walking off on his own power. He's limping a little bit, though. Nathaniel Tanner. Grandparents got my partner and I the 3,000-piece Lego set of the Milky Way. Got me feeling some things. Also, I had to bite the bullet and get a Steam Deck so I can finally play Elden Ring. Nathaniel, enjoy the hell out of it. I've heard very good things about the Steam Deck. I didn't even know there was a 3,000-piece Lego set of the Milky Way. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, damn. Damn, that's nice. Enjoy it. I'll keep you busy for a hot minute. There you go. Robinson's MVP material, not this season. He was playing like it before, and I was arguing for it, but yeah, I think it's going to be Stafford. Ray with a 5. I always like Galvatron. Old enough to have seen the Transformers 86 movie in the theater. Coolest sequence I ever saw on the big screen. Galvatron. Ray with a 5. Tom, don't you feel bonita? Rachel with a 5. Since being shirtless was your punishment in clickbait, your next punishment should be doing a stream shirtless. I have already done a clickbait clickbait stream shirtless when I had to be Kirk Cousins, Kirk O'Chains, and I had to dance shirtless for like an hour. And it's gonna take a nice bounce here, and is going to be it's gonna be a touchback. It was a nice attempt there. Oh, the first Transformers show I've ever watched back when Cybertron Star Stream was on another level in that show. You know what? I never played the second one, but for 360 they had, what was it, War for Cybertron? Dude, that game with that multiplayer was so much fun. Packer with tour, but why male models? Excellent. Anthony with Terra, Merry Christmas. Appreciate you, Anthony. Merry Christmas and all the success. Been with you since 2019. Thanks for keeping me company. It's too snowy to drive down Sacktown until tomorrow. Remember when you listed your patrons? Yeah, dude, Anthony, appreciate you sticking with all these years. 1 milli soon. Appreciate you. Enjoy the holiday. Rosemary, hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. And now from the 20, 18 seconds left to go in the half. Lions still have 2 timeouts here. And Goff in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. And takes the snap. And dancing around is going to be sacked. At the 14, the Vikings defense gets after him again. And Goff's like, screw it, I don't care. I'm running. He's literally just running right into the locker room. And that is going to be halftime. Favre or Rodgers? And what are you talking about? The better quarterback is Rodgers. You could argue, though, that Favre has a bigger impact on the organization because he kind of pulls them out from what they were doing in the 80s. Lazy with A2, the files are in the computer. It's so simple. Yeah, pretty much, Kevin. They just don't talk to each other. All right, so we are going into halftime. And, folks, we got 5,500 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. It is free to do so. Thank you so much for all the support this year. And we are going to raid some smaller creators. All right, let's do this. How can I root for the Vikings? Because they are Packers rival. I'm not rooting for the Vikings. I have to wear this jersey because of a bet. While it definitely does help the Packers if the Vikings win. I am streaming tonight. Yes. Start Vades like a proper Viking. That's it. All right, so it is Lions versus Vikings. Let's see who's streaming. If you're brand new to the channel, every single game streaming, we stream every single primetime, playoff, and Packers game. We raid smaller creators who are also streaming to help out with the algorithm and boost their sub count. Like, subscribe, and comment, and it helps out the algorithm so they can grow on YouTube. Angela Turapala, Rodgers, NFC Championship L's, all the NFC Championship L's. There were a lot of NFC Championship L's. Yes, there were. Yes, they were. All right, so this person has no likes and only one person in there. That's about to change. Link in the chat. Bum bum. We are not rating chat sports. Grossi raid. Send in love. Send in love. All right. Hey, Spencer, appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. All right, 2 likes and only one person in here. And it is I. Yes, Packers are in the playoffs if the Vikings win. That is correct. It is. D pulled them out. I mean, yeah, Reggie Leroy and stuff, but you can't also diminish the impact that Favre had, dude. I mean, like, at 96, they don't just have the number 1 special teams and number 1 defense. They also have the number 1 offense. All right, link is in the chat. Terry, Merry Christmas, Tom. As a Vikings fan, is it just me, or have the Packers been holding Golden back after all the hype the front office made at the beginning of the season hasn't amounted to much? I think he's a very talented player, 100%. But this is just how the Packers utilize their rookies. They almost never see a ton of reps or targets. I mean, we haven't drafted a first-round wide receiver in a very long time, but yeah, no, I'm not super shocked. I would imagine if he's not doing stuff next year, then I'm more concerned. And thank you. Appreciate the hell out of you. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, didn't see the chat. That's all right. Again, just leave a positive comment as it helps out their channel. You think based off the commercial something's going on with Stranger Things? No, I don't know. Oh, this person left. I was going to rate them, and then they left. Okay. Here we go. Hey, look at that. Adam's streaming. Let's go say hi to Adam. Boom. Grossi raid, sending love. Christian Ponder loves you. Darth Vader. Hey, it's Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins there? Oh, are they just showing like a Raw commercial? Is that what it is? Or is he on the Netflix broadcast? Special to fire. Imagine how good the Vikings would be if we actually had a QB with this defense. It'd be crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Rumor they fire. Got an early gift last week. Got a new job at a different school district starting next month. The situation where I need a fresh start elsewhere. Let's go, Ruben! Congrats on the new gig. Let's go. I hope the new start is everything you ever wanted. Let's go. Let's go. Devontae Adams was targeted only 66 times his rookie year. Not worried about Golden. That's what I'm saying. If you've watched the Packers for a long time, this is... Dude, I bring up the Evan Williams one is recent. Dude barely played. LVN was very raw coming out of college, right? So, like, there's a little bit of context there. But look how much he played his rookie year. They just don't utilize them a ton, man. Okay. Let's see here. We've rated you before. Is there anyone here? Nope. No one there. No one's there. No one's there. No one's there. Doom, doom, doom. No one is there. Do, 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 do. Okay, we'll go say hi to you. Nixon being our number one corner after the past 3 games? Yes. I mean, I had concerns with our corner room before the draft. That's why I was shocked that they only drafted Micah Robinson in the 7th round, because they needed to address corners. The good news is they went out and got Micah Parsons, which is going to make your secondary look better, because if you're able to get after the quarterback, you know, that's gonna make a secondary look 10 times better than it actually is. God Dark Death. Appreciate the heck out of you. To watch the new Stranger Things yet? I watched the first few episodes. Yeah, I watched that, I think, like a couple weeks ago. Digital Tour, Merry Christmas. Thank you for all that you do. Digital. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, thank you. Rodrigo with a tenor. Thomas, did you see the San Antonio Spurs create their Skull tradition to celebrate their home win? I did not. I did not. What did they just clap? Seth with a tour. Just learned I'm the top 0.3 watchers of your channel. Thank you so much for all the support. I greatly appreciate you. Link is in the chat. We're doing lots of raids, Grossi raids, and love. She with a tenor. Hey, Tom and chat, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hope the games are treating you well. I'm on my way to work, but want to say hello, and thanks for being amazing, Tom. Here's to almost 1 million. Gio, I hope it is a good night at work. Drive safely. Appreciate the hell out of you. Okay. We will be rating Perno when he is on later. 1 kajillion%. Don't you worry. Okay. And nope, they got subscribers mode only on. Can't do that one. By the way, folks, we're the number 1 stream on YouTube streaming this game. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. There you go, Papa Grossi. All right. Last one. And then we'll do one. We'll do more tonight. There you go. Papa Grossi was just in this chat, and apparently he was a celebrity. Send in live. Send love. Send love. Matt says, you better watch out. You better read Pin explaining about the jersey he's in. Christian Ponder's coming to town. Sam, they fire. Just came back from a trip to Texas to see family and then to see my boyfriend. It was fun, but 5 flights in the span of 2 days was not. Yep, I imagine. Probably not the best. Definitely not the best. God Dark Death with a 10er. Go Lions, 1 pride. Hey, better hope. They got it. They are fighting for their playoff lives, my friend. Who smoked more, Snoop or Willie? I probably might. I think it might be Willie. It might. I think it might be. Optimistic with a tenor. Tom, here's Boxing Day. Merry Christmas to you, Maya. Also Sinclair. My 2 favorite nicknames is Drake, May. Also, get better soon, Campbell. Yes, I hope that Campbell gets better soon as well. And a very happy Boxing Day to you. Look at this whole halftime show thing. Look at all this. Look at this. Yeah, Willie according to Snoop. Yeah. Yeah, Dylan, I just don't believe in your coach. I agree with your coaching staff. I don't know about that one. I don't know. So, there's Snoop rocking it out. Grizz with a fire. Tom, I didn't listen to you when you told me to cash out with Golden for 216. I didn't listen. Turpin, Tesla, Ingram for 506 or cash out for 102. Merry Christmas. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, Grizz, that's up to you. Are you happy? Are you gonna be satisfied with 102? You gonna be cool with that? If you are, then rock out with that. Get yourself an extra $100 for Christmas. Thoughtful to fire. My Lions lose to Max Brosmer Vikings. I'm gonna lose it. So will the Lions. Hope Ragnow comes back next season because, good God, this O-line has not been the same. Roberto, when you plan on going on tour again? I plan on doing 30 and 30 again after we hit 1 million subscribers, so that would be in June. I'll come out with a full schedule and all that great stuff when that happens, though. I will. If Need More Beer Quick Trip is open for Christmas, I don't want to go bother folks on Christmas. I think I'm okay, too. 1 million subs. We're getting closer and closer, my friends. Closer and closer. Okay. Let's put this here. Okay. Yeah, we are, because we're not going to hit it. Today's not going to be a big sub day. We're 536 subs away from 956. It's pretty freaking great. Are they singing Golden? Can't get copyrighted, so. I'm bopping. I think there's GPS tomorrow. I think. Upcoming Jags games, when they're in the playoffs, I'll be streaming those games. But as of right now, I'm streaming tonight's game, and then I am streaming the Packers game on Saturday, Eagles, Bills, Sunday night, Monday night, and then I don't know what I'm doing yet, week 18. Brian Fire, Lions fan, known Tom fan here, just now clocked the jersey. On Christmas, Tom? Really? Happy holidays, bud. Happy holidays. I lost a bet. I lost the GPS bowl bet. Bet at Fire. Tom's rolling his grave right now, seeing AI Tom wearing a Vikings jersey. It's true. It was very, very true. Snoop blinking. He's lip syncing. That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. All right. Let's put this here. Bam, bam, bam. It's all good, random. It's all good. All right. I'm going to run outside. Oh, is Joe Webb Ponder beat the pack the right before? Did he, Donnie? I thought Christian Ponder lost. It was Joe Webb? Huh. I could have sworn I thought he beat him. He's 1-5-1 against the Packers. Oh, so it just wasn't the playoff game? Got it. Got it. I forgot. LJ with a fire. Will he do an international tour again? Probably one more at some point. Yeah, most likely. Got him to the playoffs. Got it. And then he was the one who was injured. Got it. Listen, the dates are 30 and 30. I have like tentative dates, but I can't plan it right now. I got like a cajillion things to do first. Pixel with a tenor. Wait, Dan Campbell, Jack Campbell, and another Campbell got injured. I was asleep for the car from Goff's fumble until right before the Tesla's touchdown. Did I miss an injury when I took a short nap? Panay Sewell got banged up. I think that was the only other one. Aaron Jones got banged up from the Vikings. Chaos. Merry Christmas. I'm just going to run outside real quick and just turn on the Christmas lights. I will be right back. Be right back. We're on halftime. Not missing anything. Also, to get in the season, Penguin pajama pants. Oh my God, my quads are so tight. Woo! Oh God, I got stretched. Holy God. Hi, baby. It's not food time yet. upstairs. It's food time. It is not food time. Oh, we got more people singing. Okay. We got more people singing. Oh, okay. Whew. Gotta run outside. It's actually not too cold out here. It's probably like, what, 30 something? Pure They Fire. Thank you, Tom and the Grossi Posse for the raid. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Pure Adrenaline. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Appreciate you. What did I get Herman for Christmas? Ass. That was it. Nicholas, it'd be great if the Vikings won. It'd be great. Where's the purple jersey? Oh, I could do that. Johnny, I know I looked horrible in this jersey. I know. Hold on, I'll switch to Blair Walsh. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, a little weird. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good, so you better be good. There you go. Blair Walsh, the legend. The absolute legend. Jeffrey Atur is Chair Harrison Smith for this game? Yes. And by yes, I mean absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never. 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 Brian with a fire saying Jared Goff claims the stream once more. Eric with a terror. Merry Christmas, Tom. Thank you for the raid. Merry Christmas. Appreciate the hell out of you. Magic Man with a tour. Thanks for the raid on Delays channel. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you. And to the Blair Walsh Project. The horror of missed field goals. Yes. 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 Look at that. Blair Walsh. That's it. That's it. Oh, my God. Oh, stretching. Stretching. Is the halftime show good? I'll go back and watch it at some point. I shall. Oh, all right, Moosey back downstairs. All is well now. He's gone to Platt. We started off with Christian Ponder. We end it with Blair Walsh. We end it with Blair Walsh. Yeah, Moosey's down here. Maya's not home, so Sinclair's like, I will retire to my quarters and you'll see me when it's food time. Walker with a 20 with the purple heart. Bodify, let's be honest, Tom. Use the white jersey to wipe after you use the bathroom. That's why you had to change. I probably should go to the bathroom, to be honest with you. All right, I'll unpin it. Okay, well, yep, I'll change it now. Wearing a Vikings jersey because I lost a bet. It's Blair Walsh. King with a tour. Packers fan has 2 Satan jerseys. A horror. I did not buy either of these. I did not buy a single one of those. Yep. You have a little Moosey. Has he eaten any of your stuff, Papa Grossi? Little monster. Cheering for the Vikings. I mean, it would be nice if the Vikings won, but I have to wear this. Yeah, I do. I do. Blair Walsh missed the most important kick of his career. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh. Okay. Hey, I have a lot more than 2 Vikings jerseys, unfortunately. Yep, and I did not buy it. I had to buy the Aaron Rodgers one. The Aaron Rodgers Vikings one because of clickbait. I did have to do that. If I won the bet, then Perna was wearing a Chiefs jersey tonight. So, yeah. How's Christmas, George? George is pretty good, man. I'm getting a lot of stuff done, so that's been really good. And it's been a quiet Christmas. Had some good food. It's been very nice. Very, very nice. We'll see Tom in a Lions jersey one day. Hey, listen, you see it for the skits at least. He's sleeping right now? Yeah, definitely can't wake the beast. And the tour purple incarnation of Santa. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Anthony. And we're coming on back. Start at quarter number 3. Andrew to abandon all hope, ye who enter here for field goal. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Aaron Rodgers Viking jersey, yeah, I had to get a custom one. But again, this is how I do it. Because I had to buy it, I bought it through the NFL shop, which they split all of the revenue from all their jersey sales with all 32 teams instead of going directly to the Vikings Pro Shop and buying it. So technically, I helped the Packers. Jed 562, Merry Christmas, Tom. Merry Christmas. Hope you're well. Wearing a Vikings jersey. You lose a bet. Please tell me the Viking jersey is because you lost a bet. It is because I lost a bet, yes. Jared, this has been an ugly, ugly, ugly game. It has. Do you love your new place? James, I love living here, man. I love living in Wisconsin right now. Like, it's awesome. Literally the worst thing is the internet right now. That's it. But no, it's been great. PJ's with a finish for the kitty. It just seems sad that all this Christmas celebration is obscuring the true spirit of Toyotathon season. Happy Purple Incarnation Day. PJ's, because that's really why we're all here. It is Toyotathon. Thank you for the reminder. We should all remember. It's for Toyotathon. It is. Appreciate you. Jared, Merry Christmas, by the way, Tom Grossi. Merry Christmas, by the way, Jared. Thank you. All right, so the Lions going to start off with the ball. Philip with the Fires. Bears fan, hope you guys get healthy, and we have a great third matchup. Room for the Vikings so we can get the Lions out of here. Let's go. Let's get it. Round 3, we want it. I'm telling you, now I can't unsee the Timothy Chalamet. I think Brosmer has a Timothy Chalamet look. And again, have we confirmed that it is not him method acting for a new role? I'm just saying, he could be doing research. Kick is away. Start of the second half, and it's going to be returned to the 10, to the 15, 20. Going to get to the 25, to the 30, and gets pulled down right around the 33 with 14:55 left to go in the third. Yeah, BR, here is very nice in Florida right now. I heard that. It does not feel like Christmas or Thursday. I completely and totally agree. I concur. Pour the beer into a glass to prevent the bloating that's likely to occur when you combine food and drink from drinking from the canned bottle. Is that true, craft beer? I don't want no bloating. And plus, this will incentivize me to drink more of it. Thank you, craft beer. Why is that the case? Is it just because like there's a bunch of like air like building up? Hand off here to the left side and is not, the guy gets half a yard there for Gibbs, not much doing. And I'll give you a time sync. Hold on, let me make sure I'm live. I am. 14:44, 3, 2, 1, 14:40, 39, 38, 14:37 for your time sync. It is 2nd and 10. Vacant. Merry Christmas, Tom. Halftime show is a little all over the place, but that's on theme with the NFL season. Merry Christmas, Vacant. Pixel and Terra. Hypothetically, would you pick in the pick'ems and cheer against the Packers if losing got you the first overall pick? Or are you such a homer you cheer for them to lose a hypothetical first overall pick? I always root for the Packers to win regardless of the scenario. True story, even from a few years ago. And now, ball's on the 33, throws to the right side, going to be caught, and St. Brown is going to dive forward. Damn, that was really nice. He's going to pick up about 9 yards there. That was a really good effort by the Sun God. 14 minutes to go. Yeah, a few years ago, like when they weren't going to make the playoffs, I was still rooting for him to win. Why not? Biscuits, welcome to the posse. Terry. Merry Christmas, Tom and Posse. A friend of mine who's a Lions fan is at the game, said that halftime show was incredible in person. Purple is not your color. I know it is not. I know. Robert Fire. Finding more and more Vikings apparel at Tom's house. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. J-Man, 2 years, not only time related, but a song. J-Man. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Dan, Merry Christmas. Yes, the Lions, if they lose or tie, are eliminated. Yes. St. Brown has 6 receptions for 56 yards, under 13 and a half minutes left to go. Donna with a fitty bomb for memberships. Hold on 1 second, Donna. Handoff here up the middle. So they gain a first down there. Is going to pick up about 2 to their own 45. And that is going to be David Montgomery. Donna, a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. Thank you so very much. Brand new folks, go and join the Discord. If you get a membership, it is when you join, even if your membership expires, you still get to hang around in the Discord. It's a dope community. Appreciate the hell out of you, Donna. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Leon, Merry Christmas to you and yours, Tom. You're a legend. Leon, Merry Christmas. Appreciate the hell out of you. And now, handoff here on 2nd and 8. Montgomery is going to get to the 50. Gets about 5 yards there. Angela Tour, you could curse a team to 0-17 next year. Who? Ooh, so if I pick somebody from the NFC North, that means that we tie them. Pizzle! What's going on? So it's 3rd and 3, 12:20 to go. That's a very good question. I don't think I'd look at in purple, Rachel. No, I disagree. Carter Ratour, it is a Vikings jersey. I lost a bet, so yeah. It's a good question. You know what? Handoff here is going to get about 1.5 yards. He's going to be just shy. It maybe gets 2 yards there. It's going to be about 1 yard shy of the first down marker. Yeah, they're going for it on 4th down. The Vikings would be funny just for the lulls. But honestly, the way this season's gone, I take the Bears. Brenda, appreciate that, guy. Thank you. A team without a first-round pick. I'll take the Bears. After all this, they're like, we're so good. They just tie all of their games. I take that one. 4th and 1, and Goff under center with a back in the backfield. And just a QB sneak. It's an ugly QB sneak. Yeah, that's a false start. There looked like there was a lot of motion. That's going to be a cha-cha, and that's going to back him up 5 yards. Carter, what was the bet? It was the GPS Bowl. So if the Packers lost to the Broncos, I had to wear a Vikings jersey during their game on Christmas. If Perna lost, then he has to wear a Chiefs jersey on Christmas for the next game. All right, they're backing on up. Arrow with a fire. Anyone got the over-under on Tom secretly standing in front of the mirror, Buffalo Billing in his different Vikings jerseys when he's not streaming? I would not do the things that Buffalo Bill would do ever, but also definitely not in a Vikings jersey. No goodbye horses. All right, kick is away from the punting unit. And now it's going to be fair caught inside the 20, right around the 14-yard line. Blue and orange guy. Boo. Boo. All right, so 11:05 left to go in the third quarter. They're going on commercial. Let's go. But it also would be funny to take like a really good team and make them tie all their games. That'd be amusing. That'd be good. Dos Equis presents the most underwhelming game in the world. Just a bit. No, the Vikings defense has been playing really darn well. Oh, that's a cute puppy. That's pretty great. Happens the Lions tie. They're out because the Packers are going to have a better record than them. Phil Batur so badly want the Lions season to end to Brosmer. Very fair. Very, very fair. Yeah, Papa Grossi is puppy sitting right now. Because the folks who moved into the old house, they got a puppy. Yeah, discuss with the NFL for putting these end-of-season games behind a paywall. We pay for cable and internet. Now we also have to pay for Amazon, Netflix, Peacock, and or NFL Plus. Accessibility. So listen, when you got to go and pirate and sail the high seas, got to do what you got to do, because if you make your game less accessible, but the NFL, they don't care, man. They're just licensing out their product to whoever's going to pay the highest. Jesse to fire like Capitan! WTF, did I just enter the Twilight Zone? Regardless, happy holidays to all. Always the best NFL therapy in the Milky Way. Capitan, happy holidays. Lost a bet. Jeffrey Tour Broncos, the new what the F is happening each week. That would get Perna to 1 million subscribers if they tied every single week, you know? Frederick with a fire. I don't think I'd even be surprised if my Browns tied 17 games. That's very fair. That's very, very, very fair. Yeah. Yeah, Amazon, yeah, you do pay. You could just get it for free on Twitch. But that's only if you're in the States, though. You pour beer, you want it to foam up or release the carbon. That means the gas doesn't end up in your stomach and makes you bloated. Okay. Edo, yeah, just changing it up. Blair Walsh, can't go wrong with that. How many jerseys do I have? Too many. The majority of them are like knockoff jerseys, but I don't care, man. I can use them for skits. I'm happy. Where would 0-17 be in the standings? I think they're better than a losing record overall, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Yeah. JC to your Pats, they can't rebuild a dynasty this quick. Fair. Very, very fair. Yeah. Who do I hate more, the Lions or the Bears? The Bears. Yeah, Bears, with the Vikings above all. Secretly owns? That's not even a secret, Ryan. I've gotten sent a lot of Vikings jerseys over the years. Oh, yes. Yeah, Perna would go insane tying each week. Agreed. I agree. All right, so we have returned. Vikings ball. It's their first possession of the new half. Hand off to Jones, or it's a pitch to Jones, who gets maybe 1 yard, and that's it. We're under 11 minutes left to go. I'll give you a time sync. Let me just make sure I'm live. Yes, so 10:54. Oh, excuse me. 10:50, 10:49, 10:48, 7, 10:46, 5, 4, 10:43 for your time sync. Okay, Carter to fire. Funny how the Vikings start winning after getting mathematically eliminated from the playoff contention. Boom, 3-0. Dude, it's the same thing as the Falcons, too. Same exact thing. Tim with a fire. Anyone know where I can find who put this injury hex on my Commanders? Just want to talk. Just want to have a talk. We're going to go for a walk. Brosmer fires, and that's going to be incomplete. Gets tipped out of the hands of number 84 there, and that is Josh Oliver. Going to bring up 3rd and 9. Danny with a fire. Could you theoretically exchange those 17 ties into a 9-8 record? I think you do have a better record than a losing record team at the end of the season. Like, I think they could, I don't know the exact math, but it's somewhere around there, I think. Burn the jersey. It's a Blair Walsh jersey, so it's still funny. I know purple is not my color. Oh, I know. That was not a good pass by Chalamet. Yes, Max Brosmer is also Timothy Chalamet. I'm convinced. Have we seen them in the same room? Does anyone know where Timothy Chalamet is for Christmas? I'm just saying. I'm wearing a Vikings jersey because I lost a bet. 3rd and 9 sends Jordan Addison into motion and is going to fire to the left side. That's going to be caught. Good strong hands at the 20, but still about 5 yards shy of the first down. That's Justin Jefferson. Is that his first? I think that's his second catch of it, I think. Pouring beer released a small amount of CO2, but not all of it. Otherwise, it would be flat. Shake up an open bottle. Get an idea how much CO2 is actually in there. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hawk down with a 69.99. Whoop. Nice. Tom, may you and Maya, Mama, and Papa Grossi good health and very happy new year. All guys on Clickbait and their family. Hawk down. A very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year to you and your family as well. Appreciate the hell out of you. Hope you're doing well. And he's going to return to the 35 and avoids a tackle, but then gets tackled at the 36. That is it. Appreciate you, Hawkdown. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't shake the bottle. Type, I feel pretty good. I want to know who our starting quarterback is. That's going to help. That's going to help just a bit. Just a smidge there. They're showing Chris Carter's hanging out with his dog. I don't know why they're showing Chris Carter hanging out with his dog, but whatever. Biscuits with 2. I heard a rumor that you may have lost a bet. Maybe, you know? Okay, so we're still talking to Chris Carter. I don't know why. I don't know. Joy, Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. He's got cute puppers. Yeah, it's true. All right, so 9:33 to go in the 3rd quarter. And Goff under center. Now they're changing the formation where Gibbs is the lone setback. And takes the snap, pitch to Gibbs, who's going to try the right side and is not going to find much. Gets a yard, and that's it. 9:26 to go in the 3rd. Ay. Jack, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Better for the Packers if the Vikings win. Yes, if the Vikings win, then the Packers go to the playoffs. Shotgun with A5 are saying, the greatest rivalries in sports, Giants, Dodgers, Lakers, Celtics, me, my upstairs neighbor, Stone Cold The Rock, Tom Grossi, Vikings. It's true. Do your upstairs neighbor's bowl. JJ with a 20. I quite literally just got home from my return trip of South Africa. Over 24 hours of travel, 22 of which were in the air, and I'm pretty sure that's what caused me to hallucinate Tom in a Vikings jersey. JJ, how is Africa? That sounds like a hell of a trip. Hey. It's true, though. It makes sense seeing things. Jack, very Merry Christmas to you. And he's going to get sacked is Jared Goff at the 27. Jackson was the free rusher, and Goff did not have a chance there. Get after him once again. Carter with a fire. Sorry, Falcons and Vikings, you've been eliminated, so you're saying there's a chance. Vic with a tour. Nice Blair Walsh uni. Thank you. Bardock with a fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. Merry Christmas. Packers have a 3rd string. The Green Bay game is the only game I'm having trouble picking. Not really, no, but Malik Willis said he would be ready to go if they had to. So. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't move the ball over. I'm so very sorry. Apologies. That's on me again. All right, so 4 sacks for each team here. It's 3rd and 18. Ball's on the 28-yard line, their own 28. Goff, dude, that should have been a delay of game. What are we doing? It's stuck on 1 again. Going deep is Goff. It's going to be an interception. It's going to be picked at the 39, returned to the 45, and steps out at the 47. Boom. Well, I shouldn't even move the ball over because now it's Vikings football with 7:53 to go. That is the 3rd turnover of the night for the Detroit Lions. 2 fumbles and now an interception. That goes to Murphy Jr. And dude, the Lions have been playing like poo-poo caca. It's pretty terrible. Philip, we couldn't technically trade him because he's a free agent. So I would love for him to stay as a backup, though. I would love that. Yeah, this is horrible for them. Ay. Oh, Carter Tour. Ew, indeed. I mean, again, helps the Packers, but yeah, it doesn't look like, Luke, that either team wants to win this football game. It does not look like that. What do the Lions need to do this offseason? The Lions, I mean, their offensive line is definitely taking a hit, so I think, you're going to get some help on the O-line, But they have to get another edge rusher. They got to get somebody else to help out Aiden Hutchinson. Personally, as a Packers fan looking in, or looking out, I should say. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, okay. So we are on commercial. You're not missing anything. Oh, great. It's a Chat GBT AI garbage ad. Oh, yeah. There we go. Woohoo. God forbid you make your own itinerary. Well, put some effort into going on vacation. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you, Jack. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, we're on commercial. Not missing a thing. We definitely have a game here. It's not a good one, but Donna again dropping 50 memberships. Boop, 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 boop. Bam! Donna! Thank you very, very much. It's insanely generous and insanely kind of you. Folks, if you just get a membership, join the Discord. It's an awesome place to be. Super cool people in there. Awesome community. And even when your membership expires, you still get to hang out in there. Donna, once again, very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much. And I give it to her. We need a new O-line. That's what I said. O-line also. And to her good old Jared Goof, goofing with the end. Yeah, a little bit. Just a bit. No, they're playing so poorly. It is not. I mean, like the Vikings, I'd be like, okay, if their offense looked this bad, but no. Josh Fire, Merry Christmas, Grossi. Merry Christmas. Hope your holiday season treating you better than the season has treated my Colts. Much love to you and everyone here. It has been a tough end to the season for Indianapolis. Just a bit. Look at all these new members. Jeez Louise. There you go. Ah, there you go. What? Okay. All right. Purple is your color. I don't think it is. I truly don't think it is. All right. So, again, 3 turnovers for the Detroit Lions. And so now, ball's on the 38-yard line, their own 38. SH with a 2-4, we know we'll have AI-generated games. Listen, I'm never going to be a proponent of AI. It might be better than this game, though. Play action, and Brosmer is going to run. He's going to get to the 40 and dive forward. He's going to pick up probably close to 5 or 6 yards there. And Timothy Chalamet picks up a decent amount there. And hold on, we got laundry. Raymond to Fire. Tom, Amazon Prime has a new show called The Mighty Nine. I feel cheated since the show has nothing to do with J.J. McCarthy. They're too afraid of his power. And it looks like it's going to be a defensive holding call, and that is going to be on the Lions, and that's going to be an automatic first down for the freaking Vikings. Jake with Terror. Merry Christmas, everyone. Come on, Satan, help the Packers out. Satan! Merry Christmas. Merry. Ay. Kevin, I don't think I look good in purple. I do not think so. I do not. Has anything happened in the last hour? Nothing great. And now 1st and 10 from the 48. And I formation, handoff here, and is going to be across the 50. Decently good run in there. Is going to get about 4 yards there. And that is going to be carried by number 32. That is Ty Chandler. Carter with a Fire 2050. Welcome back to AI Generate Football, brought to you by ChatGPT. Well, I won't be watching. Not be watching that one. Okay. So 7:09 left to go in this third quarter. It has definitely been a game that has occurred. It's something. And now Brosmer fires to the left side. That's going to be caught and is going to pick up a first down there. There you go. That's going to be Oliver with the grab. Gets about 10. Satan first down. Vert with a 2. Should the Vikings help the Packers out, though? Listen, I had no expectations that the Vikings were even going to win this game. So if they get, let's just be honest here. If the Lions get swept by the Vikings and the Packers, oh, how the mighty have fallen. How the mighty, that is a steep drop off. 1st and 10 from the 41. I formation. And Brosmer under center. 6:20 to go. Hands that ball off. It's going to be Ty Chandler again. And is going to get up to around the 36, gain of around 5. Ultimate Fire. Merry Christmas. Happy 2026, Tom. Vikings jersey, huh? Never thought I'd see you wear proper NFC North colors. Ultimate Merry Christmas. Ha! You spelled with the wrong where. That's because the Vikings are poop. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good one. I lost a bet, and it's immediately getting taken off as soon as this game's over. Immediately. Yeah, Jones, no. I thought it was Aaron Jones. It was 32, though, so it's Ty Chandler. 30, Gino, I just went out before in the jersey. It actually was pretty nice. It wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, Jones scored a touchdown earlier. Hand off to Ty Chandler again, going up the gut, and he's going to pick up a first down. I mean, this is how they beat the Lions last time. They just ran all over them. Clayton, thank you for the 5 memberships. Appreciate the hell out of you. It's going to be 1st and 10, 5.5 minutes to go in the third. Yep. It's a 7-7 ball game, and it is, it is ugly. Yeah, Sports Geek, it's not fun. 9 out for the season. I haven't heard that. I just know he wasn't playing this week. So, A. Hernandez with a 20. Merry Christmas, Tom. Here's a 20 for your retirement fund. Hernandez, Merry freaking fracking Christmas. Appreciate the hell out of you. Mine, hopefully your Packers have a better December and January than my Brownies. Merry Christmas and hope you have a wonderful year in the Midwest. Mine. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you so much. Garniture, AI, Chris Collinsworth, or real? Now here's an AI. Now we're talking. Yeah, Gino, there's like a tiny bit of snow left on the ground, but that is about it. Kevin, I was like watching a tiny bit of it, and that was all. Yeah, it's a hairline fracture on his hand. Yeah. Yeah, Montgomery is playing today. Greetings from Berlin. Wearing purple, I lost a bet. Ball's on the 31 of Detroit. Handoff here, and it's going to be to around the 30. Gain of only about a yard. Clayton with 20. Merry Christmas, Tom and Posse. Merry Christmas. Just a little get to say thanks for this year. Here's to many, many more. Remember, Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. Team Sam for life. Listen, the Die Hard Civil War is still raging on, and I assume it will continue to rage on even into 2026, because that's where we are. What do we do? Montgomery. Okay. So, 2nd and 10, so they didn't give him any yards there. 69 rushing yards for the Vikings. Nice. Brosmer is going to run. He's going to get maybe half a yard. They can't even get a yard here. They're trying to get 1 whole yard. 4:18 to go. Going to bring up 3rd down. Again, Timothy Chalamet. Again. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's Timothy Chalamet. He's got a ping pong movie, so it makes sense that the next movie he's going to make is about football. I'm just saying. 4 minutes left to go in the third. So now, 3rd and 9. They finally got that yard. Ball's on the 30-yard line of Detroit. Or at least in field goal range, so that's something. So Brosmer in shotgun with the back line up to his right. Sends a man in motion. Takes a snap on... Oh, they're saying 3rd and 8 now. Well, they give him 2 whole yards. And Brosmer, after all that, is going to get sacked. Well, they lost those 2 yards finally. Going to be sacked back at the 34-yard line. That's Muhammad who brings him down. He's been pretty damn great for the Lions. Pierre the Fireman waiting all year for this night. Merry Christmas, Tom, and Happy Holidays. Pierre, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Echo they fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. In Colorado, it's 65 and sunny. Genuinely scary. Our planet's dying. But it's 65. Woo! At least we can all have plastic inside of us, right? That's good. Merry Christmas. 3-player they fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. I made you this cookie, and I burnt it. It's a thought that counts, but not for the scriptwriter. Here comes the field goal attempt, and that is beautiful right down Broadway. It is good. Hockey, Tom just hopes that the Lions lose and both teams have a terrible time. And honestly, I think that's what's happening. I think so. We actually got points. It's a 10-7 ball game. Meg with a 6, saying, I've been watching you for years. You're a real inspiration. Thank you, Tom Packers and FC Nuremberg. Fan from Germany. Go Pack, go. Merry Christmas. Meg, Merry Christmas. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thanks for supporting. Carter, nearly 80 degrees here in Missouri. 80 degrees. That's a lot. That's crazy. DJ Fire. Die Hard's absolutely a Christmas movie. I will die on that. Nakatomi Plaza. I get it. Angela Tour. I have Sephiroth on line 1. You need a meteor. Tell him to hold the meteor. What's a airplane quote? It's like, put through mayo. It was, no, hold on. I want to say it the right way. It's about mayo and ham. Hold on. Ugh. Alden with a Tara. Tom, as the purple incarnation of Satan is a terrible Christmas gift. Have a good one. Thank you. It's like mayo. Hold on. Oh my God. Airplane. Mayo quote. Yeah, give me ham on 5. Hold the mayo. Give me ham on 5. Hold. As God, I need to watch Airplane again. Such a great freaking movie. It's so good. Nathaniel Atara, Merry Christmas to all, except Quezzy, who traded away our interior offensive line in the offseason, replaced him with glass figurines. Now I can't establish the run or pass protect, but you're winning, right? Skybird saying, Lisa and Alka Brosmer, so humble to not overshadow his running back. That's how you know. Airplane never gets old. Oh, it's such a great movie. Give me ham on 5. Hold the mayo. There you go, Jeff. There we go. The white zone is for loading and unloading passengers. There is no stopping in the white zone. Oh, don't you start with that white zone. It's so good. Homie Jay, Merry Christmas to everyone except Jerry Jones. Oh, God, amazing. Edge of the tour. Here in AR, we got to 80 here as well. God damn. Top Secret is a great movie. Alatur, hope everyone's day is great. Got a Lego Soundwave. Ooh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, kickoff. It's so good. Oh, stewardess. I speak jive. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything. Okay. Don't call me Shirley. The cockpit, what is it? Small room in front of the plane. That's not important right now. Oh, man. All right. We're back. Benzino at Terra, what's your favorite Madden soundtrack of all time? Is that 04? That's These Days. That's Alien Art Farm, right? It's like, these days I pray there's work to do. Alien Ant Farm Madden. I think that's 04. Yep. Madden 2004. Dude, I played so much Madden 04. I played so much. Oh, yes, the Blair Walsh jersey. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's the one. Kick is away, and we returned out of the end zone to the 5, to the 10, 15, 20, to the 25, and is going to be brought down around the 30. And that's where Jared Goff will take over with less than 3 minutes left to go in the third. 2:57 left. Burton, just want to let you know, we're all counting on you. Garatura, weather games are slowly dying, unfortunately. Well, it's okay, because they're all going into domes, so, you know. That's where we are. The Vikings have a playoff chance. No, they do not, which makes this worse. So, yeah. Ugh. It is a 30 and 30 jersey because that was one of the incentives. I wear a Vikings jersey in Minnesota, and then I was Buckeye with a tenor. Down with all the injuries, the NFL should steal an idea from MLB and allow coaches to play. KOC at QB, Reed on OL, Dan C on D-line, LaFleur running back out of the shotgun on 4th and 12. You know what? Sold. 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 Smiling Terry, Merry Christmas to everyone except people who dip their pizza in ranch. Oh, interception! Oh my, it's Smith with a pick and the 4th turnover. It's Harrison Smith. Dude, turnover number 4. The Lions are playing for their playoff lives and they cannot get out of their way. Carter with day 2 of the Michael Vick Madden is the best. It was a very good one. Yeah, I don't know why I moved the ball over. You know what? We're bringing out the counter. We bring out the turnover counter. Bring it out. Dude, the Lions are playing like garbage. Like, you got to give some credit. You know, credit where credit is due. Got to give them credit. The Vikings defense is playing very well. Dylan, I don't really watch a lot of college football, but go Badgers. Go Badgers. All right, come on, Tua. You're coming out on Christmas. Make those holiday turnovers. All right, now from the 42-yard line of Detroit, Brosmer rolling out to his left, fires, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for Addison. Chris with a tenor. Tim Grossi, the Vikings fan, as a replacement for the deceased Tom Grossi. Do we make the Lions ass? Anyway, bear down. Hope we see you in the playoffs. I hope we see you in the playoffs, too. Further, I'm smirking. Why? Jake with a fire. Turnover counter has to come out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. It's hard to yo when the battle rattles in your mouth. Zedek Story, Harry the Hitman remains a menace. Yeah, this is probably his last season, right? With the Vikings, I would assume. All right, so we got 4 turnovers, and it's all the freaking Lions. Ay, man. 2:46 to go. It is going to be 2nd and 10. And it's going to be a handoff here to the right side. Inside the 40, he's going to get to the 38. All right, the tour. Jared getting, Jared warmed up. You're in. Get in there, Jared Goff. He doesn't want to. All right, so this is going to go here. Let me highlight this and outline it. Rodrigo to Terrace. So it's not just Thanksgiving. The Lions are also terrible during Christmas. They're apparently wanting to ruin all holidays for their fan base. You know who would never do that to you? The Green Bay Packers. That's right, Lions fans. Join the right team. There's still time. We're going to probably make the playoffs. Garo Tua, turn the ball over. That's true. And now Brosmer on 3rd and 6 under some pressure. He's got to get rid of it. Fires to the right side. It's going to be incomplete. The thing is, too, the Vikings offense sucks. You go to this game. It's a twister. It's a twister. It is. It is. All right, so, well, it's 4th down. Angelo Torres, Seahawks. Psst, real teams can win with 4 turnovers. It's facts. They can. They most definitely can. Okay. It's a Blair Walsh jersey. It's great. It was great. You gonna wear a Niners jersey? No, I'm not. I'm only doing this because I lost a bet. So they're going for a long field goal attempt here. Falcon Terry, you ever been to a Turkish prison? Like movies about gladiators? It's a 56-yard attempt, and it stays in. Good God. The freaking leg on that man. It's good. It's a 13-7 ball game. So the thing is, the Vikings can't really capitalize a ton. They get 3 points off the turnover. There's been 4 of them that the Lions have gifted them. That results in 3. For positive fire, someone married to a Lions fan is very sad today. You're right. Lions are ruining holidays. Profiteur, I'm okay with the season ending now. Yeah. Smoke with a tour. Nice jersey, Mr. Tim Grossi. Jake with a 5er. Goff coach, don't make me go out there. Gets forced out. I'll turn it over. I told him I don't want to play on Christmas. Yeah, maybe the Lions players are revolting. It's pretty bad, Kevin. Rijkaard's, dude, he's got a leg, man. Carter with a tour. 2024, Goff won with 5 picks, maybe again. I mean, dude, they score a touchdown and extra point. They're winning this game, so. Christine with a Philly! Boop for the kitty. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Christine. Was at the Commanders game today, and holy penalty flags. There were 21 accepted penalties. Couldn't help but say flag every time. Happy holidays to the Grossi posse. Flag? Christine, hope you had a nice time at the game regardless of all the flags. Appreciate the hell out of you. And a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. Gilligan with a tour. I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking. Blowing it with a 5er. Saying, surprised the Lions are losing. I'd expect them to play like hell on their heels. Yeah, apparently not. SR, they fire. What's worse for playing for playoff lives? Colts, O playing well. D can't stop a nosebleed. Lions, O keeps turning it over. D keeps playing well. I mean, it also just like the Vikings, they got, you know, they got Max Brosmer in right now, so. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything. Jeffrey Tour. Goff picked the wrong week to quit huff and glue. You're not wrong. My name is Roger Murdoch. I'm an airline pilot. God, I love that movie. It's so great. MG, they fire. Tom, my wife just turned to me and said we need to work on his Midwest accent. Go Badgers. 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 Happy holidays. Happy holidays. We'll get there. We'll get there. Packers need the Lions to lose. That would be helpful. It would. They tour. Merry Christmas. Got a CW18 jersey with a playoff spot. Hey, there you go. It'll look real nice in your closet after the Packers beat them in the wild card round. Merry Christmas. Lone, they tour. I truly hope Denver doesn't drop the ball tonight, dude. I would hope not. Wait a minute. You're a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Chris with the tour. That's the exact reason the Rams traded Goff. Already excited for scripted. It's gonna be something. It definitely is. Ugh. All right. Oh, Ravens Packers. Where can you see it? On Peacock. Yay. Jackson, they fire. Lions defense playing well, as injured as it is. Now we just need O-line to do its job. And again, down 6 points. That's it. Andy to fire. When you're going to do the 5 worst teams again, I usually just do it once during the season during the midway mark. Hold on one second. To the 15-20. Turns to the 25. To the 30. He's going to get up to around the 34. Ask Wildflower how his Christmas is. Merry Christmas, go Pack, go. Ooh, I'm sure it's not that great. But Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Christopher Tour, Broncos game is going to be a slaughter. Gar Tour, Packers clinch with Detroit loss. Yes. Robert, they tour. So Ben Johnson may have been important. Just a bit. Just a smidge there. Gonna need something stronger than beer. Yeah. Matt, have a great holiday. Appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you. 4 turnovers in a game for the first time since November 10th, 2024. That's not that long ago. How many did they have against the Commanders? Handoff here, and is going to get about 4-ish yards there on the ground. Yeah, it's on Peacock, unless you're local. It's on the local channels. But, yeah. How many did they have against the Commanders, though, in the playoff game? I thought that they had a bunch of turnovers against them. I could be wrong, but they did. Raymond Terry, Goff, listen close. Quarterback in this team is no different than riding a bicycle. Just a lot harder to put baseballs cards in the spokes. Excellent pull. Excellent. Yeah, they had 5. So, that seems like a... Okay. All right. I mean, because they had 4... That seemed like a disingenuous stat. All right, gets about like 2.5 yards there. Phil, but do you think the Detroit fans keep their headbags? They might, bring them out usually. Oh, maybe it's just the regular season? Because I was like, didn't they have a ton against the Commanders back in January? But okay, because that November game, I think that was the Texans primetime game, if I'm not mistaken. Joey Perna's going to be streaming. He's doing a fundraiser, so we'll go and say hello, but we're streaming separately. All right, 45 seconds to go. Yeah, it was a Texans game, right? Because Goff had like 4 interceptions or some crazy thing. They still won that game. 38 seconds left to go in the third. Goff and shotgun with the back line up to his right. 3rd and 4 from their own 40. And Goff takes the snap. And pressure's coming. Throws to the left side. And it's going to be caught. And is going to pick up about 6 yards there. That's St. Brown for a Lions first down. Low and fire. I do believe Denver's defense is going to come back with a vengeance tonight. 10 sacks, calling it now. Merry Christmas, by the way, Tom. Almost to $1 million. Merry Christmas, Lone. We're almost there. Feel free to subscribe, folks. It's a free channel here. We stream every primetime game, playoff game, and Packers game. We have football content now, at least 7 days a week. We're trying to get to 1 million subscribers. It's free to subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Jar, if I'm watching the Lions lose, is a Christmas gift for me. That's it. No, I don't have to wear the No, I'm going to be putting my Packers Christmas sweater on. And that is the end of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains. Mike with a fire. Merry Christmas from Bills Mafia. Seeing you in a Vikings jersey is unnatural as me wearing a Dolphins jersey. Go Bills. I agree. And Merry Christmas, Mike. Merry Christmas. Then I take a break. It just depends on when it lands, but I will be taking a break. Yes. Yes. Donna, you crazy son of a gun. You crazy, crazy son of a gun. Donna with 50 memberships. Boop, 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 boop. Donna, brand new folks. If you get a membership, head on over to manage your memberships on YouTube. There's a link for the Discord there. Go and join the Discord. It's a dope-ass community. Lots of awesome people there. And even when your membership expires, you still get to stay in there. Donna, thank you very, very much. Appreciate the heck out of you. Yeah, I'll check and see how far we are from a new emote. I don't think we're going to hit it, but I could be wrong. 6 days until you need to hit 1 million? No, we're trying to do it before the end of the season. So I'm not going to hit it in 6 days. We should hit it by the end. I think it's by the end of January, though. We're 517 away from 956. Appreciate that out of you, Donna. It's very, very kind of you. Where are you? No, but seriously, where are memberships? I'm just blind. Hit it before the Super Bowl? I think so. Because I got 45,000 subs last January. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think we're getting a new emote this season. Okay. There you go. There it is. Benny. So they're just spoiling 50 TV shows on live television. That's it. Spoiling them all. That's all. Yeah, Jay Cool, I lost a freaking bet, so here I am. James Atari, it's not fair. Feels like everyone's beating Goff left and right. It's not even special anymore. I'm so sad. 3-player with a fire time. Have you watched my favorite Christmas movie, Tokyo Godfathers? Gritty and funny and bleak and inspiring and wonderful. I have not. Tokyo Godfathers. I don't know if I've even heard of that one. Tokyo Godfathers. 2003. Oh, it's an animated film? Oh, I have not. I'll ask Maya if she's seen it. I'll ask. Yeah, Grizzo, I lost a bet, so that's why. We got 6,400 people in here. Baxter, Merry Christmas. Appreciate the hell out of you. No, Smart, I do not look good in purple. Looks terrible. Looks awful. This has definitely been a game. Kevin, yeah, how'd you know I lost a bet? How'd you know? I don't know. Easton. Merry Christmas. Pixel, there you go. My phone died listening to your stream on the way home from Christmas, so I'm listening on my dad's account and sub to on his account. We got one more. Let's go. Center, they fire. Normally, I would get on and troll. I love Perna's show, but instead today, Merry Christmas. Center, Merry Christmas. All right, let's do it. 1st and 10, takes the snap, and Jared Goff is going to get sacked, and that's a fumble. Oh, my God. I think the Vikings have it. I think the Vikings have it again. Oh, my God. That's the 5th sack for the Vikings, and that's the 5th turnover again. This is an absolute disaster for the Lions. I mean, they are literally in hell. This is hard. Dude, they are playing for their playoff lives, and both of their tackles doing nothing. They had edge rushers coming off on either side. Carter to number 5. Holy God, this is rough. Like, this is real rough. I mean, I'll take it because the Packers get into the postseason, and then I don't have to worry about nothing, but ay. Thanks, Kevin. All right, ball's now on the 40 of Detroit. They kick a field goal. At least it's a 2-score game. And Brosmer, just don't screw this up, Brosmer, is going to throw it over the middle. Oh, it's Aaron Jones who's back. And he's going to get to the 34, picks up around 6 yards there. Welcome back, Aaron Jones. Yeah, all right, I lost a bet. Jake with a fire. I'm calling it. My super chat meme about Goff is canon now. It seems like it. And hold on, it's offensive holding, so that's going to be coming back. So freaking Aaron Jones got hit for absolutely nothing. That's going to go to 8. Ultimate Tourist Skull, baby. The defense is saving this team today. Dude, defense has been playing well the last few games. Cherry, they tour sack counter. We're at 11 for the game, aren't we? I think we're at 9, I thought. But hold on, let me see. I could be wrong. We are at 11. Yeah, Brosmer's gotten sacked 11 times. Well, you tell me. You want turnover or do you want sack? You know? Show that to a real punishment, Tom having to explain the jersey. Accurate. And so now at the 50, oh my God, Brosmer fumbles. He falls back on top of it. It's 1st and 20. I am not kidding you. Brosmer does this. He didn't get hit, and it just came out of his hand. He literally just dropped it as he was going to throw. The Vikings are really also trying not to win this football game. Beer, to explain Discord to me in old time. Oh, I got you, Beer. Yeah, so if you're on, I think if you click on your little icon on the top right, it should be purchases and memberships. You click on that, and there should be a Discord link there. A Discord is just like a messaging app, and like there's a few thousand people in a Grossi Posse Discord. It's super duper nice and a cool community, so you can click on that link, and that's how you join. Let me know if you have issues. And Brosmer fires over the middle. It's tipped and incomplete. Jesse to fire off to dinner. Hope you two and the Fluffs have a blessed night. Jesse, have a great night. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. All right. Rybo, no, it's because of a bet that I lost. That's why. That is why. This game is basically what if Santa gave us all coal in broadcasting form. Yes. Okay. All right, so let's put this here. Boom, boom. Oh, I got to move the ball. So sorry. I've been off my game. All right, so now, 3rd and 24. They're not in field goal range either because they're back on their own 47. They're just going to hand this ball off, and they're going to get like 4 yards from Aaron Jones. So here's the problem. They can't do anything with the ball. So they can keep on getting turnovers, but they're not doing nothing. JC, they tour, it's Christmas. They're trying to grift the win. Auto to fire. Can literally watch a Simpsons compilation of their vintage Butterfingers commercials. I perfectly summarize the QB play in this game. Accurate. Yeah, who has better stats right now? Right now, Goff is 11 for 17, 120 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 5 times. Brosmer, 8 for 14, 41 yards, sacked 7 times. They have a total of -7 passing yards, and they are still winning this game. Caught at the 10, returned to the 15. What a stat. They have -7 passing yards. Nigel Tour, Goff turnover counter. How many does he got? Because he's fumbled. So hold on. So Goff has 2 interceptions, and then he also has 2 fumbles. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 fumbles. Yep. Jameer Gibbs has the other one. Edgar, they tenor. The Discord's the nicest one I've ever been in. Also, Tom, purple's definitely your color. One more thing. Keep freaking pounding. Keep pounding, baby. Let's go. And a huge shout out to the mods in the Discord. They're crushing it. Merry Christmas, Tom from Adam, saying the good news is I didn't start Goff in my fantasy championship. Bad news, I started the Steelers defense over the Vikings. Ugh. Lockdown, no way at 279. Mostly Discord is in the Lions huddle. Yeah. Lighthouse with a fire. Tom, Merry Christmas. I can watch paint dry for 24 hours and watching fumbles every 2 seconds. Merry Christmas. And I don't disagree with you. We are on commercial, by the way. Verb, they tour. Vikings are hurt all over the place, though. Also true. I mean, the Lions are hurt on defense, but Andrew Tour, this are the Bucks Cardinals from a couple years ago. It's a good question. This. JJ to fire. Sometimes it's just nice to have the ball. Don't gotta do anything with it. Dafford fire. Tom, don't take this the wrong way, but you seem like the type of guy that would fart in the kitchen. Not when I'm cooking. Jason Tour, Lions, Vikings, brought to you by Butterfingers. True. Arjun with a fire. Just jumped in with, thought the Lions had this in the bag with JJ out. Guess I was wrong. They've turned the ball over 5 times, dude. It's so rough. It is very, very rough. How you gonna mark it as yours? Oh man, go snowmobiling. I don't think I've actually been snowmobiling ever. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but as far as I know, I don't remember though. Okay. Nerdy with a fire. Head to Dells for a long weekend. Looking forward to your stream Saturday night. Go Pack Go. Nerdy, enjoy it. Go Pack Go. Beer, welcome to the posse. It should be in there, Beers. If you just go to purchase and memberships after you click your profile on the top right. Data fire. Real question for all: boring NFL game or boring NBA game? Ooh, still NFL for me. NFL. I still love football, so that's why. Chris goes, "What's wrong with farting while cooking?" I just feel like if you have guests over, right? Like you're like, smells good, and they're just like, I feel like they don't want to hear that, you know? Brody fire in Green Bay for Christmas right now. Brody, enjoy it. Daffy, I was just kidding. Love your videos. Well, listen, you know, sometimes people be fighting. Sometimes they be fighting. Bakes into the casserole. Time possession's nearly the same. Here's the yard total: 136 for the Lions and 71 for the Vikings. This is horrifically bad. Handoff to Gibbs, and he's gonna get 5 yards. AKA with Terry, Merry Christmas. Thanks for everything you do. AKA Green Bay, Merry Christmas. Stop at a fire time. Since we moved to Wisconsin, have you done any fishing? No. I used to do a lot of fishing back in my youth, but I haven't done fishing in a while. You have guests over? Not during the NFL season, I don't. Nay. Josh Jacobs off the injury report. Let's go. 12:26 left to go in this ball game. It's 2nd and 6 from their own 20. And Goff under center. Hands that ball off, going up the gut, and is going to pick up close to 6 as Gibbs. Gets 5 or 6 there. Special to fire. Watching the Vikings offense is offensive. At least the defense came to play. It looks like both defenses came to play. Too bad both their offenses can't do nothing. Are they going to give him the first down here? That's good strong running by Gibbs. He's very close. Ted from Amazon moved to Netflix. It seems like it. It does. We got 6,800 people in here. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you. It is 3rd and 1, so they didn't give him the first down there. Brody with a fire. My grandma, hold on one second, and it's going to be pushing forward, and that is going to be enough for a first down. 11:41 to go. Grandma lives next to Lambeau and gets mad on game days because people park in her yard. She can see the scoreboard from her window. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. Christopher Fire, I wish the best for Jordan Love. I hope he starts tomorrow. Saturday, but me too. Jack's Fire, how did Detroit get the ball back after the fumble? I turned off the game and went on an angry rant. The Vikings didn't do anything with it. They got sacked. They can't do nothing, man. So Lions defense playing well, just like the Vikings defense. The Vikings defense just generated 1.8 yards per play right now for the Vikings, by the way. 1.8. Handoff Gibbs goes nowhere. Spider to fire. Perna's wheel. MetLife's Drake May just before the NFL basically bans MetLife. Turf, I'll never forgive him. Fair. Joe Tour, Red Wings and Pistons good this year. Lions mid. There can only be one. Or I guess 2. Yeah, it has to be 1, I guess. Oh, crap. That's why. I just heard the cats going crazy upstairs, running around. I'm like, why are they going so nuts? I got to feed them. Next commercial break, I got to go and feed the horde. It's going to be a long off season. Yeah, 10:39 left to go in this ball game. Ugh. All right, 2nd and 10. And ball is on their own 27. Goff and shotgun with the back line up to his left. 10:24 left to go in this ball game. And now takes a snap. Handoff to Gibbs. Perfectly read. Loses 4 yards. Excellent tackle. Damn, man. Is that Turner who gets after him? That's going to bring up 3rd down. That's a great defensive play there. Dude, the Lions have absolutely no response. Dallas Turner, dude, I was worried when the Vikings drafted him. Oliver, appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Irish, I lost a bet. Now, but they tour. When T-Lock carries Duval to a Super Bowl, we owe you. I got you. And I'll be very happy for Trevor Lawrence. Unless it's against the Packers, then I will not be happy for Trevor Lawrence. So 9:47 left to go. It's 3rd and 13. They're showing miserable Lions fans in the stands. And Goff and shotgun with the back lined up to his left from their own 24. Fires to the right side. Going to be caught, but it's way short of the sticks. That's St. Brown, but he's going to get like 5 or 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 4th down again. Again, you got to give credit to the Vikings defense. They are playing very, very well. But man, this Lions offense is pretty terrible. Oy. Is the Discord a separate member subscription? I Oh, you're in the support. I think it's the Grossi posse tier. To be honest with you, if you just do that and then immediately cancel it and go back to the support, you can get into the Discord. I mean, no. All right, brings out the punting unit. 9:03 left to go in the fourth, and the kick is away. The Vikings gonna get the ball back, and it's going to. Great job by the punter. It bounces out around like the 2. Oh, they're gonna mark him at the 1. Very nice job there. That was a good job. That was a hell of a kick, man. 8:53 to go. Hey, special teams is showing up too, just not their offense. So, that's it. It's just Jared Goff being angry right now. I'm going to just copy lost a bet and wait for the next request. Yep. All right, cool. All right, I'm running upstairs real quick. I have to go feed the animals. Skybird, if we run up the middle enough, surely they won't expect the 30th run up the middle. No. All right, be right back. Lucy. You want foods? Come on, my big boy. Let's go get the foods. 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 Okay. Coming on back. Oh, why not even rush? We're not even back yet. Whew. All right. Don't worry. The cats who are starving because I was 15 minutes late. How dare I? How dare I? Ugh. Just such garbage. All right. So from the 1, handoff here. Ty Chandler gets 3. Gets out of the end zone. All right. So they get a little bit of breathing room there. He with a finish. Whoop, for the kitty. Last month, I have touched on Milwaukee, caught the Christmas train, did snowy donuts in Miller Park's parking lot, acquired a 1-gallon beer thermos, celebrated my girlfriend's birthday, and came home to Bears heart attacks. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hey! Merry Christmas to you. A very Happy New Year. Hopefully we see you in the playoffs. Let's go. Thank you, hey. And now, 2nd and 7 from the 4. Handoff here, Ty Chandler gets about 2 yards, and that's it. 8:11 left to go in this ball game. Balls with the fire. Packers get their players poached all the time. You have any memories of former NFC North rival players coming to Green Bay? Not really, no. It's always like the other way around. There's like Greg Jennings, Brett Favre. Dude, they always go in there. Brody, Aaron Jones. Brody, fire. Got my little sister first guitar. Hey, a mini Strat and a shell pink. Brody, that's very kind of you. Let's go. Merry Christmas. 2 gatos. Modifier Tom, you're my favorite. Can you let us in a skull chant? No, I cannot. But Merry Christmas. Flo, as a Lions fan watching this, help. Agreed. 3rd and 5. And now, 7:32 to go. Takes a snap. Brosmer, just throw it. Get rid of it. You're going to get sacked. Ow! He throws out of a freaking safety. Are they saying it's a touchdown? I think his hand was going forward. I thought that was a forward pass. Okay, they're saying fourth down. Yeah, okay. Stone and Fire Lions talk by Chat Sports. Only 230 subs for 100K. Can we get him there for Christmas? We will probably not, to be honest with you. Chat Sports kind of, Alexa with A2. This game is ass. No more Netflix games, please. Not Netflix's fault, but I do agree behind the paywall. Crazy Fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. If Love and Willis can't play Saturday, who's our third? I think it's Jaden Reed and Josh Jacobs, if I'm not mistaken. Well, TD means safety, right? No, because they picked it up and they were acting like it was a fumble and they returned it. Kick is away and is going to be inside the 35 and is going to return it. The 40 is going to get to around the 44. So good starting field position here. So there you go. That's something. Chat Sports Shade. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like a network of a whole bunch of people is not great for individual creators, but, that's just me. Jared Fire. Lions are lucky Brian O'Neill is blind and likes to guard ghosts over edge rushers. If JJM is in, it's a blowout for the Vikes. Fair. Wild card playoff picture. Lions lose. Packers are in. All right, so. Oh, you're good, Mulmer. You're good. That's just my opinion. That's it. All right, so 5 turnovers, 3 punts for the Lions today. Oh, my God. Oh, no, Stacey, I just taught myself this stuff. This stuff is all Johnny Rockford. He creates these graphics. He does a great job. Sets up a screen, and Montgomery picks up about 14 yards. That's one of their biggest plays all freaking day, and that's not even being sarcastic. Auto to Fire. Lions losing to a team with -6 passing yards. Man, the Vikings had an actual QB at center. This would be a blowout. You are not wrong. You're not wrong at all. All right. So now, mixed with a fiver. Tom, Merry Christmas and almost Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Chad, don't forget to check on your friends. You're also not alone. You love to matter. Hell yeah, Mixberry. Let's go. A very Merry Christmas to you as well. And now, play action again. Goff dumps it off to the right side, and it's Montgomery who's going to get about 2-ish yards to the 40. 625, 4, 3, 622, 1, 620 for your time sync. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 8. JD, I don't blame you. $100 for internet, $80 for TV. I don't blame you. I mean, and that's the problem too. It's because the NFL is just going to license up everything, like to the highest bidder. DJ, yes, link to the Discord. If you go and click on your profile picture on YouTube, you go to, I think it's purchases and memberships. You should be able to find the link there. Let me know if you have an issue. And now, handoff here, and it's going to be David Montgomery, who's going to be across the 35, and he's going to still be moving. He's going to pick up 9 yards there to the 31, and that is a first down. Dude, I swear, after all this, if the Lions freaking win this game because they just are able to get into the end zone, thank you, the shareholders. Yeah, DJ Maul, just let me know if you have an issue. Packers will be on the sidelines for the playoffs. I don't think that. I think they're going to make it. KT to Fire. No NFL games on Christmas period. They've been terrible. It's the NBA's holiday. Hold on. There is an injury here for the Vikings. It's Jackson who is injured. So hopefully he is okay. Okay. Nick, Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. Artist joining late. Merry Christmas, Tom. Great jersey. Thank you. Blair Walsh forever. Artist, Merry Christmas. Liz Tour, imagine if Shaq was in the NFL instead. JG, Tom, Lions, Vikings, or Meteor. And this time I'll pick the Vikings, even though I picked the Lions to win because I thought the Lions were going to win this. But the Meteor is a very close second. Phil, they fire. Molar crown fell off for the second time. Lions playing like garbage, but Tom Grossi at Christmas. It's a good day today. Merry Christmas all. Phil, hope things get better soon. And a very Merry Christmas. Better too, you really helped the Vikings today. You're welcome. You're welcome. The cat box is not in the kitchen. No, it is not. No, it is not. Jordan, Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. Don't want to watch the next game? I don't blame you, Raven. I don't blame you. I'm just keeping the streak alive for all the primetime games. The Hangman Adam Page Yule log. Let's go, Apollo. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, if the Packers were not playing, I probably would miss a primetime game this Saturday. I'd go to World's End. It looks like a great card. GX5, just keep giving Knuckles the ball. He will punch his way to victory. Well, inside the 35, they're going to hand it off again to Montgomery, and he's going to get about 2 yards, and that's it. Brody with a fire. What do you think would be the craziest NBA to NFL player switch? Braun at tight end? No, Giannis at tight end. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I don't think the purple is looking good. I disagree. But we got 7,300 people in here. A very Merry Christmas to everyone celebrating and happy holidays. Feel free to subscribe. It's free to do so. Free show here. We'll be streaming the next game as well. Bailey to fire. You know what would have been fun this season? Ben Johnson versus Liam Cohen. I agree with that. I do. Ball's on the 30-yard line of Minnesota. Out of the shotgun. Goff fires. Tipped at the line. Incomplete. Car they tour. As a kid, hated getting socks. As an adult, so happy. Same. I got a bunch of socks today, and I was very happy. I was very, very happy. Wemby at wide receiver. Dude. Wemby is a tight end. You just... Done. Got it. Got it. Exactly, Gary. Dude, I'm very happy. A lot of my slipper... I'm actually wearing my new socks. It's true. They're like holiday. It's nice. Nice. All right, so 3rd and 8 from the 30. Goff gonna fire. Is gonna be batted down again. It's tipped at the line. The Vikings continuously getting pressure. Omar, Merry Christmas. Appreciate the hell out of you. Who's beating me? That's Tua. Rachel made that. Hey, Mark, appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, thank you. Doubles Packer socks. That's what I thought too. Michael to fire. 2 many Thursday games for the Lions. Football was made for Sunday. Mm-hmm. So now are they going to go and just try and kick a field goal here? Yep, they're going to bring out the field goal unit with 4:44 to go. Because here's the thing, too. The Vikings can't hold on to the ball for a long time either. And the Lions still have 3 timeouts. Brody Fire Iverson would be annoying to tackle just a little bit. Just a smidge. So it's up. It is good. They got to double digits at least. So that's going to go to 10. Okay. This puts it up here. We got a 3-point game. Now we just have to rely on the Vikings offense to do something. We're screwed. We're complete and totally screwed. All right. I would say we got a game, but that would be a lie. Drew Brees is like, I honestly want to... Drew Brees can go out there and play quarterback for this squad, and it'd be a 65-2 game. He's like, I put on my nice hair for this. Yeah, we're in trouble if we're relying on the Vikings offense to do anything right now. Aren't they fire? So the 4-way who wins and who takes the pin. I think MJF wins, but I really don't know who takes the pinfall. Hangman, I guess. I think it might be Hangman to set up that feud, but yeah, I think MJF is going to win it. Because I think then it's going to be Bandito and him in that January Dynamite, and then that's how he'll get back the Dynamite ring. The Dynamite, was it the Dynamite or Dynamite Diamond ring? That one. Gary, 4:39 is left. Yeah, McCarthy, I think so. I think this could have been a blowout. But nope, we got Timothy Chalamet and Max Brosmer. That's what we got. No, for sure. Maya's back in New York with the fam because I work during Christmas. So we're going to celebrate Christmas and New Year's next week. Christopher Arturo, speaking of 65-2, I beat a team on Madden 65-2. You got a safety? Come on. Bailey with a tour. Drew Brees' offense is boring. Just a bit. And it's going to be a touchback. I'll give it a tenor. Ghost of Christmas future here, Tom. At the end of the game, thank you, Vikings, for ensuring a Packers playoff spot. They couldn't do it without you. Next year, you can win both divisional games. Nope. Eric with a tenor. I missed it. How did the Vikings score? They kicked it. Oh, early, like the first touchdown? That was Aaron Jones. That one was Aaron Jones. This could go into overtime, which makes me question all deities. Truly. We're on commercial. Yeah, well, it was a very long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. All right, 4:39 to go. Let's get it. You all, appreciate you. All right, am I freezing? Am I lagging? I don't know. Coco, the tour just... Okay, hold on one second. Handoff here, and it's going to be Aaron Jones. Gets maybe half a yard there. Am I lagging? I can see the chat on here on Streamlabs. You're fine? Okay. It's not working on YouTube right now, so that's why I can't see my chat. So apologies. I just missed a few super chats. So hold on, I will go back. Don't you worry. A little bit of lag? Okay. Let's see. Coco, it's her guy here. Merry Christmas. Why the Vikings jersey? I lost a bet. That's why. I lost a bet. That is why. Merry Christmas. Santiago, if I look good in purple, Tom, as does everyone. No. All right, so 2nd and 10, 3:56 to go. And that, yep, they got to call a timeout. God, this offense is so bad. This offense is such dog crap. Oh, God. They're like, wait, we had to call a play at the end of this? I didn't know that's what happened when the play clock ran down. Caillou Stockton may be an amazing corner, given how much of an irritant on defense he was. Yeah. Tap out of fire. People constantly asking about the jersey. Feels like the real punishment. It does. Jeffrey Tour. Timothy Chalamet is beating Ryan Gosling. Better, you know this game has OT written all over it. Please. Don't do this to me, Santa. Don't do it. Don't do it. Remaining games, Tyler, I'm doing the next game. So I'm doing Broncos Chiefs. I'm going to do Ravens Packers, Eagles Bills, then the Sunday night game and the Monday night game. All right, so 2nd and 10, 3:52 to go at their own 35. Brosmer's going to hand it to the right side. There you go. Jordan Addison to the 50, to the 40. He's gone to the 20, 10, 5. Oh, he gets pushed out. Is he in? I think he gets pushed out inside the 5. Oh, they get the little end around. No one expected them to actually get yards. And Jared Goff is just looking on, man. It's a touchdown for number 3, not Blair Walsh. I just punched my microphone. It's a tutty. There we go. Dude makes a diving attempt. Oh, we needed that. We needed that. Speedy, listen, Perna lost a few bets with me and he hasn't ponied up, but I did. Yeah, I don't know if he got in, though. I don't know if they actually are going to give that to him. Hold on. Damn, that's crazy. A touchdown on this. Oh, they're going to give it to him. Kick is up, and it is good. 20-10. They didn't take any time off the clock, so 3:43 to go. Still have the 2-minute warning, and the Lions still have 3 timeouts. But a 2-score game this late, Packers might be heading to the postseason. Let's go. Let's go. Married with a fire. Literally yesterday, changed my pick from Vikings to Lions last minute. I thought the Lions were going to destroy them. AJ, the 3 or Grossi, how about the TD? Less chance of OT. Also that too. Flynn, I mean, this is just for a bet. If the Vikings win, though, the Packers are in the playoffs. Goth with a 10. Happy Saturnalia and Dias Natas Solis Invicti, Tom. I think purple may be your color. Thank you. Happy. And it is not. Purple is nothing wrong with purple. Just purple incarnation of Satan, you know? Andrew Tura, Vikings, long live the king. Lions off cliff. No! But yes. Purple makes your skin look less pale. Fair. Very, very fair. All right, 3:43 to go. Lions getting the ball back here. Now, maybe this was hey, number 3 scored. I know it's a Blair Walsh jersey, but... And hold on. Number 3 for the Vikings scored a touchdown. And who else? Number 33. Aaron Jones. What am I wearing? 3. It's all connected. All right, so now the Lions offense has to do something. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I keep my word. That's right. I'm gonna wear a Vikings jersey if I lose a bet. We have over 8,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. We'll be streaming the next game as well. It is free to do so. Appreciate the hell out of you folks. We're streaming every primetime playoff and Packers game. A very happy holidays to you all. It is a touchback with 3:43 to go. The Lions are 3 minutes and 43 seconds away from being eliminated from playoff contention. 5 turnovers today, 2 fumbles, and 2 interceptions from Jared Goff. It has been ugly. Bailey the Tour, all hail 3, not 27. Tap out Tour, and the Lions sleeps tonight. I picked the Lions to win. I thought they were going to win. I thought so. Well, then the Packers get on him. Sky with a fire. I don't know. Something about Tom in that purple jersey just feels right. No, it does not. No, it does not. Nay. 3 times 9, famous. 27. Official to fire. Too many coaches going with analytics. This is football, not foot analytics. Just put your jockstrap on and play football, not foot analytics. Forward to fire. I'm confused. Are my Vikings winning? Yes, they are. And Goff fires deep down the right side. Of course, their defense is not going to play well now. It's going to be caught inside the 45 to the 43. All the way to the 43 of Minnesota, by the way. That's going to be a big-time first down. Austin Terry, you look great wearing green and yellow. That's what I think. Don't worry. The Packers Christmas sweater's coming out. That's Jameson Williams, by the way. Gain of 22. Michael to fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. Please do a Seth Rollins dance. Say something purple evil and make a Timothy Chalamet joke unscripted. Love on. It is going to be tipped at the line. Going to be incomplete there. Incomplete. Might have to do a Timothy Chalamet joke. We might have to. 2nd and 10, 3:11 left to go in this game. Skybird, and the winner of the Vikings-Lions game is Expedition 33. AJ with a 3 or purple's color choking. Viking standards. We'll see. We'll see. All NFC North teams can still finish above 500. Yeah, they could, Aviation. They definitely could. Last time I saw Ink, he still is in concussion protocol, but he had limited walkthroughs in practice. And so, 2nd and 10, inside the 45 of Minnesota at the 43. Goff out of the shotgun. Is going to get hit as he throws. It's incomplete. You're driving to the tour. You forgot how much they get for each field goal. 3. Either tour. Tom in that jersey's really doing it for me. No! Shield your eyes! Contain your horrible thoughts. This purple is just mirage. Just a mirage. All right, so Rams, do they fire? Merry Christmas, Tom. So, hey, you think it's a bad idea to buy my kids a hippocampus? His name is Fluffy and isn't really liking his kiddie pool. Probably just needs a larger pool, and then you should be fine. You fine? Yeah, I have Denver winning. Day, thank you for the tour. 3rd string quarterback? Yeah, I think they could. I think so. All right, so now it's a freaking high snap. Oh, my God, I think the Vikings got it. I think it's a fumble, and the Vikings got it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. It is a turnover, the 6th one, and it is all on the Lions. Holy cow. This is truly the worst case scenario for Detroit. Holy God. JX and Fire. No one really wanted to play on Christmas anyway, so I'm paying the CEO of NFL a visit. This is terrible. Truly. This is how you're like, you're fighting for your playoff life. John with a tenor. Tom, people told me before the season Lions wouldn't miss Ben Johnson and they would be Super Bowl contenders. I'm shocked. Tim, what a fire. Merry Christmas, Tom. Merry Christmas, my love, Winterborn, too. Hope you all had the merriest of days. So much love in the whole community. Tim, a very merry. Christopher Lions O-line. Yo, no, it's been bad. It has been very, very bad. Ace with a tour. Ace the Perna effect. Does Perna hate us? He might. Avocado, what they fire. My Vikings fan wife is laughing hysterically at you in that jersey. Hey, Blair Walsh, baby. Blair Walsh. That's it. Apparently, they just needed to have Blair Walsh be represented, and now they win these games. All right, but now it's going to be about who recovered it, because Goff does fall on top of it, so I think they're taking a gander at it right now. Okay, with a fitty! Boop! For the kitty. Would you skull for a fitty? Hon, it is Vikings ball. Give me 2 seconds. Ball's on the 45 of Detroit. Handoff here, and it's going to be Aaron Jones gets about 3. Would you skull for a fitty? Also, I think next clickbait punishment would be Tom has to wear his favorite Martellus Bennett jersey. I have to find that. It's in a box somewhere. Here's what if the Vikings actually win this game, I will give you a skull. If the Vikings win this game, I will give you a skull. The Lions call their first time out of the half. They got 2 remaining. 3:01 to go, and they also have the 2-minute warning. Dare they tear a Lions fan? Oh no, we suck again! Jake Couture, Goff didn't want to win this, clearly. Brad to fire. Time to be clear with you. You want my 49ers to beat the Bears. You do realize who you might play in the playoffs? That's fine. Totally fine. Shy guy to fire. Honestly, at this point, Lions should just take the offseason and try to get healthy. Joe, what do you think of the Rams' black jerseys? The Rams' black jerseys? Rams. Oh, I got to move the ball again. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I've been so off my game. The Rams' black jerseys. Did I miss something? Oh, they're pretty cool. The midnight ones, those are cool. Handoff there, and he's going to get about 2 yards there to around the 40. You're going to bring up 3rd down, and the Lions are going to call their second timeout with 2:57 to go. Again, Lions lose this game. They are eliminated from the playoffs. Toasty to fire. NFC North, me more is going to have a field day with this one. Just make sure no one does anything to any cheese. William to fire. Van Ginkel's a problem. Dolphins could use someone like him. Baratura, the UN purple uniforms may be helping them. Agreed. The unpurple, yeah. John with a tenor. Now about their windows is closed. Can we talk about how Lions fans are the most insufferable the minute they got a little successful? I mean, you know, it's not just them. Sky Vikings see with 23 points, and they're on waivers right now. Yeah, I didn't think the Vikings were going to win this game. Angela Tour, run away. Jared Goof, run away and never return. So 3rd and 5. This is a huge 3rd down. They convert this 3rd down. It's not the game, but it's pretty much the game. All right. Now, is KOC going to call a timeout? What's he doing? All right, so ball's on the 40-yard line of Detroit. 2:57 to go. 3rd and 5. Play action. Brosmer fires to the left side. That's going to be caught to the freaking 30. Justin Jefferson, 1st down. And that might seal it. Came with a tour. The Pack in with the Lions loss. Yes, they are. Go Pack, go. Nigel Tour. Goff must have travel plans to Cabo on January 5th. Yep. Timeouts. Yep. That's going to be their last timeout that they're going to call. Dang, would fire a bigger downfall from last year, Lions or Chiefs? It has to be the Chiefs. They went to the Super Bowl. Jefferson bobbled it, but he caught that ball. He got it. And Timothy Chalamet completes another one. Are they officially out of negative passing yards now? Oh, they didn't call their last time out. Excuse me. So they must be saving it for a rainy day. Okay. Bearded with the fire. Hey, Roger Goodell, can the Lions forfeit next week, please? Hand off here, and that is going to be Jones, who is going to get about a yard, and that is the 2-minute warning. Yes, the Packers do make the playoffs if the Vikings win this game. Doc Whitaker, I blame you for supporting the purple incarnation of Satan on this, the holiest of holy days. Merry freaking fracking Christmas. Holy turnovers, Jared. Listen, I lost a bet, but now it's just working, you know? DJ to fire in the soda, the Minnesota, the Lions suck tonight. We got 8,800 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. The Packers are less than 2 minutes away from making it into the postseason. Let's go. Let's go. Calvin to fire. How's Tom feeling right now? Probably erotic, most likely, if we're just being honest here. We are on commercial, not missing anything as we hit the 2-minute warning, and it'll be 2nd down when we come on back. Oh, man. Yeah, at least, you know, at the end of this, like, sitting through this game, at least at the end of it, like, my team's going to make the postseason. So that's very, very nice. It is a very good call there. Yeah, I agree. Ram with a finish! Boop, for the kitty. Tom Grossi, Merry frickin' frackin' Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. Appreciate all you do. There are many true mensches out there, but you are one of them. Merry Christmas, Tom. Merry Christmas, Maya. Ram, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I lost a bet, so that's why. Rich, all I can say as a Vikings fan is there's no way we deserve to have the lead with this offense. Their defense has been playing lights out, though. I'm playing very, very, very well. Raz lost a bet. That's why. Merry Christmas, Bria. Merry Christmas. No, user, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I honor my bets. That's it. Yeah, it's freaking 6 turnovers, and that's all the Lions. Nigel 2 in the jungle. The Lions sleeps tonight. Yes, they do. You know, it'd be really funny if the Lions still beat the Bears next week. That's right. Rivalry's not over. It's not over. No, I do not look good in purple. Stop it. Augie with a fitty. Boop, for the kitty. For another fitty, make a short of you doing the skull chant? Absolutely not. No, that's too much. I will do. Vikings win this game. They hold on. There's no crazy things that happen in this game. Then I got you. Then I will do a skull. I will do one. Just one, and that is it. So you prepare yourself. It will happen. Okay, with a 5. I feel like the Pack should rest starters. No one else gets hurt. We seem cursed. Yeah, I mean, they might. They might. We'll see kind of how it goes. Mario Tour, when'd you go purple? At the start of this game. I'll be out of the purple after this game. Brody Fire, do you sit Lovey's questionable against the Ravens if the Vikings win and let him play the final game? He's not too rusty in the playoffs. I would not hate that, truly. John, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Maybe they fire. Looking good, Tom. Make it permanent. Nope. Jason to fire. Tom, we really need to shower after rooting for the Vikings. Trust me, I know. Ken, if I think Love will sit now regardless we're in. He might sit on Saturday if he's not 100% and ready to go. Steel to fire. Packers better still beat the Ravens on Saturday. I think Malik Willis could do it, especially if Lamar doesn't play. 2nd and 9 from the 30. One more first down will end this game. Aaron Jones gets 1. O'Malley to fire. Lions will not be reporting eligible for the playoffs. They will not. No. They call. All right, now they call their last timeout. So now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They get this first down. The game is over. It's already pretty much over, but you never know. John, the only way the Bears lose to the Lions is if they're resting the starters because they clinched the North. Doc Quintero, add only if you lose a bet, have to wear a hated rivals jersey and still get a win for your team. Yeah, it works for me. Jeff and Fire, was this because I drank purple Gatorade? Go Pack, go. Angela to our teeth and ambitions are bare. Right, you don't look good. You look amazing in purple. No. Jam, welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you. It's a Blair Walsh jersey. It still is. Hunter, they tour. Could Packers clinch North or number 1 conference? Number 1, no, but they could clinch the North if they win out and the Bears lose out. Face tour, I'm going to go insane if I hear I lost a bet again. How do you think I feel? 3rd and 8 handoff to Jones is going to get like 2 yards. No, still goes forward. Gets about 4 yards there, but is short of the first down marker. But they'll bring out the field goal unit. King Beacon went up. Fitting! Whoop for the King. Tom, you in a Vikings jersey. Strong game from the Vikes. Goal, and thank you for the gift. King, appreciate the hell out of you. A very merry. Have a great holiday. Liquid to Earth. Skull chant, skull chant, skull chant. Artist of Fire, mods and team, please clip the skull. Tom promised us. Only if you win. Only if you win. Matt, you think the Lions' window's closed? I don't think it's closed, but I think this just proved. Dan Campbell said it after losing the NFC Championship game, man. It is very difficult to get that far again. Dylan Turner burned it after the game. Blair Walsh is great, though. Matt would fire this blows, but bad seasons happen. Look at the 23 Eagles versus 24. Hopefully some of the bandwagon toxic fans bail. Rodrigo to 20. Funny to remember now that people wanted Goff in the Pro Bowl. Also, I get you lost the bet, but why do you have 2 Vikings jerseys? I have more than that. People send me Vikings jerseys. CX Lions will try hard next week, even if they lose. Hey, look. Now you know that this is destiny. You know why? Because the Vikings call their last time out. You know how much time is remaining? 108 left in this game. Maratura, skull pack, skull. Jake with a fire. As soon as the game ends, I'm taking a shower to cleanse myself of the shame of rooting for the Vikings. That makes sense. You do it, then you just start clean. It's like a baptism. Christopher Ventura, Packers, Bears, wild card round. Bitter the fire time. Remember the scene in Pet Detective where he hops in the shower of shame? Will you be that after taking the jersey off? Yes. I actually might take a jersey so hot it melts off. Gary Turner. Kelly Stafford has something to do with this. They're going to be kicking a field goal here, a 42-yard attempt. 1:08 to go. And kick is up. Ooh, it is good. 23-10. My God, man. What a disastrous game for the Detroit Lions. They had to win this to keep their playoff hopes alive. They staying home. Nick would have fired. I think if this game would have been any better if JJ was playing. Oh, I think they would have won by more, probably. PX would have tour. No, you look great in purple. Let's go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Otto would have fired. Tom, commit the Randy Orton pose. Your team is now playoff bound. Hey, nothing you can say. Sorry, we skipped voices. I'll go with a fire saying, Tom, how much do I have to pay you to not skull? Because it'll break my heart if you do. Listen, they're not in the playoffs. You know, it's just we're in the playoffs. I get to celebrate my team being in here. You know, we're rocking. Said with a tour. Looking fabulous in purple. Skull. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I look terrible in purple. Steve with a tenor. Hey, Tom, you're welcome. Good luck in the playoffs. Merry Christmas for your favorite Vikings fan. Merry. We got over 9. It's over 9,000 people in here. Feel free to subscribe. The Packers are going to go into the playoffs. The Lions having an awful game. The Vikings crushing it on defense. Scourge with a fitting. Boop for the kidding. Merry Christmas, Tom. Thank you for providing such wonderful free content. You, Perna, and Tree have managed to get me into football, provided lots of laughs, and made me cry during the fundraisers. Here's to another year. 3 by 3 is 9. Let's go, Vikes. Scourge, a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. It is a touchback. Armin with the hundo. Boop, boop. Happy holidays, Tom. Happy frickin' frackin' holidays, buddy. Hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful new year. Happy holidays. The Packers are in the playoffs, baby. Let's go! 64 seconds left to go in this ball game. Let's go. Alatura Vikings pulled the ultimate Luigi. Does nothing. Your joy with a fire. I feel your pain, 49ers fan who had to root for the Sea Chickens last week. See? It hurts. But sometimes it pays off. Sometimes. Viewer, they fire. The Packers rest starters the next 2 weeks to get healthy for the postseason. Go, Pack, go. I would not be surprised if Love, unless he's 100%, doesn't play on Saturday. I wouldn't be surprised. Throws to the right side, going to be caught, and it's going to be across the 50 to around the 48. That's Tesla. Already had a touchdown. Their only touchdown. Cody with a terror. Why the Vikings defense need to catch fire after they were eliminated from the playoffs and eliminated my Cowboys too? Dude, they've been very, very good. Jam with a fire. Only time I'm okay with skull chance, right? That's it. I know I lost a bet for the Vikings to wear the Vikings jersey, but this has worked out today. Throws to the left side, can't hold on to it. Going to be incomplete. And St. Brown is a little bit slower to get up. Hopefully he is okay. 38 seconds to go. All right. Okay, he hasn't gotten up. Okay, he looks like it maybe his leg or something. He jumped up to get it, bobbled the ball. Ooh, and then got hit as he fell, too. Hopefully he's all good. Definitely don't want to see that, man. I mean, it's been a rough game for the Detroit, but hopefully St. Brown ain't suffering any serious injuries here. Ay. Ethan to Fire, I think this proves how important coordinators are. Ben Johnson. Dude, yeah, no, I mean, and look how the Bears are playing on offense, man. Yeah, Ben Johnson. They are definitely missing him. Okay. Let's put this here. Yeah, it looks like it might be his knee. I think he's looking at it. Looks like his right knee. So hopefully he is okay. Okay. Yes, the Packers have clinched a playoff spot as soon as the Lions lose. Okay. Cody, you talking about your like the Bears or the Packers? Bears 49ers game should be a good game. I got the 49ers winning, but then again, I said the Lions are going to win, so sometimes I don't know diddly squat about nothing. I thought with Max Brosmer in, I thought that the Lions should be able to win this football game, but apparently not. Steak with a fire. Does your skin feel like it's burning from the Satan jersey? The power of Christ compels you. It does. A little bit. Little bit. Okay. Boom. How the Pack winning the Bears? I mean, they were very close to winning that football game, but unfortunately, it was not to be. Oh, we're going to commercial because they were like, I think it's for the injury timeout. So that is why. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this. Give me 2 seconds. Gridiron with a fire. Always enjoyed listening to your channel. Merry Christmas. Hey, appreciate you, Gridiron. A very Merry Christmas to you as well. Diego had Goff and Amon-Ra in fantasy. I'm in the finals. Oh, that's tough. That is very tough. Okay. Boom. All right, coming back now. Let's see what we got. Cracker Day Tour. How many spots can the Pack move up? They can go, I think, up to the 2 or 3 seed, if I'm not mistaken. Go Tour, you should be extremely happy by this. I am. David Fire, the Roar has been restored back to the lines that I remember. It's cool. Yeah, I know. Lamar, I think, is doubtful against the Packers. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have Malik Willis play, okay. So now, ball's on the 48.5 yard line of Minnesota. Goff's going to throw with 35 seconds left. Throws over the middle. It's caught by Gibbs. Run to the right side. And he's going to pick up a first down. Picks up about 15 yards there to the 35. 27 seconds to go. Jay Spencer to Fire. Passed down in the first quarter from playing the Why is Tom wearing a Vikings jersey drinking game? What happened? There were more questions. There were still more questions. Packers do not clinch yet. Yes, they do. If the Lions lose, they clinch. Turn over to Fire. Tom, on your deathbed, would you eat Wisconsin deep fried cheese curd with ranch so it won't kill you faster? I mean, it will. And I'll just die a more painful death. So gets tackled inbounds, and that is going to be Khalif Raymond. And ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings have defeated the Vikings have defeated the Detroit Lions, and now the Packers are in the playoffs, baby! There is your final Ultimate Tour. You're welcome, Tom. Green Bay is in. Calvin, what up, Benny? Boop. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? Now love all things holy. Take that jersey off and have a Merry Christmas. Oh, you know I'm gonna. Merry freaking cracking Christmas. Jeffrey Turr, Ben Johnson leaves and Lions regress. You mean? That's right. The Packers have clinched, baby! Let's go. Let's go. We're here with the Blair Walsh jersey. And because the Vikings have helped out the Packers, I have agreed for one single skull. One skull. Vikings fans, you better be watching. This is it. Bless me, Father, for I am about to sin. Skull! Packers in! Worth it! Let's go! We're taking this jersey off! Woo! The Packer back, baby! Oh, back in my natural colors, thank God. Thank God. Woo! I needed that one. Shy got a fire. Feels like the Vikings, less like the Vikings won, more the Lions beat themselves. See you guys next year. Jack Couture, bittersweet clinch. Should have already did it. Drew, they turn. Minnesota deserves that win. Dude, their defense was playing lights out. Absolutely. Yes, I am streaming the next game as well. Yes, I am. Balls to Tour, can't wait for that to be a GPS clip. Vertour, I'll take it, Tom. Merry Christmas. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jack with the Tour, how about them Jags? How far do you think they go? Dude, they get the 1 seed. Who knows, man? As long as Trevor Lawrence keeps on playing the way he's going to play, it's going to be tough to beat him, and their defense is playing well. And I think the Bears Pope just got empowered by that. But if I tell me the Vikings won this game with only 3 total passing yards, it is the purple incarnation of Satan, dark magic. It is true. Yeah, the Vikings have swept the Lions, ladies and gentlemen. They have swept the Lions. And so the Packers. But yeah, this was a brutal game, man. Holy God. Drew the tour. Let's go, Donkeys. There you go. Jake with a fire. I feel like the Fish and SpongeBob movie. My eyes! There with a tour. Merry Christmas, Tom. Also my 23rd birthday. Hey! Happy freaking fracking birthday. Hope you have a great day. Let's go, let's go. Dude, yeah. Detroit, I got to figure some stuff out. I went to our Giants or Raiders for number 1 pick. I got the Giants. The next game is on Amazon, or you can watch it for free if you're in the States on twitch.tv/Prime Video. But the Pack are in the freaking postseason. Football fire, all Lions possessions today. Punt, fumble, TD, punt, interception, fumble, punt, field goal, fumble. Yep. That sounds like it was. Yeah, that's about it. Call sign of fire as a 49er fan. Looking forward to beating the Pack in the playoffs. I'm just happy to be there, man. I'm happy to be there. Matthew Tour from Vikings fan. Merry Christmas. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. But folks, hey, Just Milk, appreciate the hell out of you. I will be back in a little bit. I am going to go pee and do all that stuff, but I will be on for the next game. I'll set that stream up momentarily. If I don't see you tonight, have a phenomenal Christmas if you're celebrating. A very happy holidays to you all. Thank you so much. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go. We in, baby! Sebastian, Vikings look competitive for next season. They just got to find themselves.